One time for the city.
All right. It is that Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. The Sunday we knew was coming up while we were living in that 7-game win streak. The New York Knicks going up again against the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder. Knicks came close in the first meeting, but can we get the job done today? What's good, everybody? Boy, CK2K bars. Okay. And I'm ready for another play-by-play with y'all, man. Hope you guys are good. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. This stream brought to you by none other than Prize Picks. Almost said SeatGeek, but it's Prize Picks today. Use that promo code KFTV. We'll talk about it more later on in the show. But shout out to you guys, man. It's going to be a fun one, hopefully, today. Hopefully the Knicks don't give us a reason to be frustrated and upset here tonight. But, you know, we shall see how this one goes. One way or another, I'm excited about another Knicks game to watch here with y'all live on the play-by-play. Shout out to Game Hunter and B Mills over on Twitch. Said, I feel like Jon Snow going into the Battle of the Bastards right now. I feel that. Frankie, I see you on both sides. Mr. Frank White was good. Shout out to my mods and members over on YouTube. We got Ant Banks, Eddie Suarez, My 2 Cents, Chef Curtis West. We got Frankie, again, both sides. I see you, brother. Who am I missing? I think that's all my members that I got. Respect Shaq. Shout out to you. Genergy. How did I not see you, Genergy? Marcus Miller in the building, Mr. We also got, who am I missing? I think Russell Whiskey, front row center, first one in the building. Him and John Talento holding it down. Shout out to KG Sevenfold being here with us. We got Michael. Oh God. I'm not saying your name, and you're not getting my shout out to you because your name. What up, Knicks Burger? Hope you're good. Wisdom is here. Squid. Hope you're good, brother. Cyber Chaos, Base God, Mike Hirsch, I don't know, Grant 08. We got so many people rocking with us for another play-by-play. Let's have some fun today, man. Let's hope the Knicks decide to play at a playoff level today and not have us scratching our head as we are a mere 2 weeks away from the NBA playoffs. It is closer than it is farther away at this point of the season, man. So let's remember how to play that game of basketball, please, New York Knickerbockers, but we shall see. I'm rocking the VPN today, but I don't have any MSG options. Everything is by way of NBC Sports for me. So, yeah, all right. Here we are. Try to escape the national televised situation, but we're here, man. We're here. You saw Duke versus UConn. I did not, bro. I was out all day today. Did Duke they get the job done, or UConn got it? What I did see, though, is somebody is active today. More importantly than any NCAA tournament game, Deuce active to play today. Will he play? We'll see, but he is active and ready to go. That makes me happy. That excites me. But, yeah, let me know what happened there with the Duke game. I did see some memes, but I didn't see what the result was with that game. So let me know. Will Rose said tax time playoffs. Oh, my God. Why? Thanks for reminding me, bro. The craziness of having to choose which platform to pay for now is crazy. Welcome to the future. I bet that's not what you thought the future would be when you watch the Jetsons. Oh, man. Bring back cable. Man. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Duke fumbled once again. What else is new? New coach, same problems. I did see a rumor that what's his name? Billy Donovan is getting offered a coaching job. I think it was UNC. I don't know how real it was because it wasn't a real source that I saw it on social media, but that would be interesting for him to bounce back to college hoops. I saw that rumor. But, yeah, what else is new? Duke not able to get the job done. Great team during the season. Forget how to basketball in the tournament. What else is new? Wisdom says, I heart the way that CK hates Dante. Now, that's blasphemous, bro. Shout out to iHeart. Shout out to iHeart, bro. So that, I'm not even gonna entertain the meme today. Duke fumbled again. Crazy. Please, no 4-guard lineups tonight. Amen, man. I am right there with you. I hope not. Hold on. The Thunder got this whole crazy intro, bro. Speaking of intros, man, y'all saw Edwin Diaz's raggedy intro with the Dodgers, man. Just not the same, bro. It did not hit the same. Nothing against the wonderful trumpet lady. I know people are going after homegirl. That was not the problem. It didn't have the same juice, bro. All together. Vibe, reaction from the Los Angeles audience, it just didn't hit the same. Hurt my heart, man. Saw that trash, bro. Let me see, where the Thunder at? Thunder! There we go. All right. Good to go? Good to go. CK, I'm so hyped for that Lesnar versus Oba match in Mania. Yeah, man, the Mania matches are stacking up, man. The build might be but the Mania the matches themselves should be fun. Oh my goodness, we are wasting no time. Referee said jump ball. Okay, the Thunder win the jump. Camera wasn't even fully adjusted, but here we go. Golly, 0-0 is the score. I'm ready. You ready? We ready. 3-ball up by Lou Dort, and it's good. Here we go. This is going to be a completely different atmosphere. We are in the Thunderdome in Oklahoma City. So let's see how the Knicks handle this one today. 3-0 is the score in this one. 11:30 left in the game. Karl-Anthony Towns starting aggressive, draws contact. You know I'm a fan of that because he didn't just go for the foul. He went for the make. Good take there. Foul early on Holmgren. We'll take that, man. We'll take that. Free throws on the way for Karl-Anthony Towns. Let's get the box score up. Let's get the box score up. All right. Oh, we ready, man. We ready today. So, yeah, right, Cyber Chaos, right. Right, I'm pirating NBC Sports. I will not say who said that in the chat. What's good, CK? What up, what up, Big Daddy G? Hope you're good, brother. CK, I'm so hyped for that. Yeah, I'm hyped for it, man. Like I said, the card itself is fire. Build has been boo-boo, but Twitch chat, where did you go? Why did I lose my Twitch chat? Hold on, Twitch chat. I had you, and then I don't have you more. By the way, Karl-Anthony Towns making his free throws. We like to see that as Knicks fans. Free throws being made. That's a pleasant and happy sight. There you are, Twitch chat. I'm going to catch up on the Twitch chat. But there goes Wisdom's boy, iHeart, with the jam, assisted by J-Dub. J-Dub did not play in the last outing against this squad. So that is a wrinkle in this game that is fresh. We'll see how that plays a factor. Didn't really in the first one. We'll see what happens here today. Knicks turn the ball over. A risky pass from Towns to Bridges. Dort with the rock. Dort to SGA. Possibly on his way for yet another MVP. Leave that discussion in the chat. Hartenstein looking around. Hartenstein finding Holmgren wide open for three. No good. Tip to Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns and Robinson absolutely tough game rebounding against the Charlotte Hornets. Hopefully tonight won't be the same output. Jalen Brunson going right after J-Dub. Fadeaway jumper at the free throw line. Gets a bounce. Rebounded by iHeart. But let me catch him on Twitch, man. Geo-Slap said, my man, hopefully this Knicks can turn my day around. Amen. Amen. CK, this game isn't on MSG. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was trying to avoid it with the VPN, but we're here on NBC. Spin move by SGA. You don't want to see that, but it goes down 7-2 start. B-Meal said, I see the Hornets just go on a fantastic run against us. Celtics without Brown is dog walking the Hornets. Thanks, B-Mills. Man, they got the speakers loud on the rim because that brick was heard across the nation, and Chet Holmgren just sidesteps past Josh Hart for the layup, and the Thunder already off to a hot start. Game Hunter said, oh, this is an NBC. I got Peacock, say less. Yeah, it's on both. I mean, it's on the Peacock app, but yes, it is definitely on NBC. If you have that, And Mikal Bridges getting things going for us early. Nice shot there from Mikal Bridges. 4-9. 2 free throws for Towns. Bridges has the first field goal and a big steal there on the entry pass. Jalen Brunson, full of his steam, almost stumbles and bumbles, tries again. SGA's staying with him. OG Anunoby for 3. That's no good. iHeart with the board. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nice drive and kick. Balls moving around. SGA tried to get it to Hartenstein. Arid pass. He knew it when he threw it. Turnover back in the hands of the Knicks. Knicks need to score on this possession to stop the bleeding. What up, Snacks? I see you, brother. What's the word, family? Need this win badly. I want my lick back. Shout out to you, Daquan. Hart got knocked down by, I think, Hartenstein, so foul there. Frank said, why is Hart on the floor? Dallas man is already not liking what he see. Smart posting up. Josh Hart with the big man on him. Karl Anthony Towns on the drive. Towns with the pass to Hart. Hart trying to shoot over iHeart, but gets his own rebound out to Bridges. Bridges to OG. Brunson fires the 3, and Brunson nails it. First 3 ball of the game goes to none other than the captain, Mr. Jalen Brunson. Need a big one from him tonight for the Knicks to stay with this one. SGA trying to respond. That's no good. Rebounded by OG. Brunson trying to push the pace. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges going right at Holmgren. Pushes Holmgren out the way and gets the post shot over the taller Chet Holmgren. Bridges on some different energy here to start this game. 2 for 2 from the field. An early steal and a score in the paint on Chet Holmgren. No good there from J-Dub. Dub over to Hartenstein. No good on the bounce, and it's Towns with the rebound and push. Hart going right after SGA. What the hell? Not sure what that layup attempt was there from Josh Hart, but it's a turnover. SGA walks her up the court. Another miss in the mid-range, and we're still tied at 9s. Brunson with J-Dub on his hip. He's picked up by the defense. OG on the drive. OG going for a body. He misses everything. There's contact, but no foul called. This game looking physical. And right when I was about to say something about physical play, SGA gets tripped up and fouled by Mikal Bridges. Marcus said, who hired the microphone on the rim? That's what I'm saying, Marcus. They got extra high volume on the bricks here today. I was saying the same thing, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. I could that miss by Hart earlier. Aggressive. Timeout call, by the way. Knicks tie the game back up after some good play between Bridges and Jalen Brunson. 4 points for Mikal, 3 for Jalen Brunson, and just like that, we are tied up at 9. We are going to learn about our New York Knicks here today. How do we match up against this squad? We did a good job in the first matchup. Came close. Lost that by just a singular field goal. But today, can we get the job done in their crib and get some good momentum and have that narrative on our side going into the playoffs? Wisdom says, CK, is it just me, or does it look like Mike Brown using some of his playoff tactics? I'm seeing plays I haven't seen before. I can't say I'm seeing plays I haven't seen before. It just seems like the Knicks are actually awake for this game. That's more what I see. I'm seeing a little bit more pep in the Knicks step here early. As far as plays that we haven't seen before, you're seeing plays I'm not seeing. It seems it's about the same, but Brunson's actually pushing the ball up the court. We got guys going with him. Ball's moving around a little bit. We're seeing a little bit more attacking of the rim, so it just seems like there's just a little more pep to the step by the New York Knicks here today. We'll see if it lasts. GK1 has said White Hart on J Hart crime. Need to see that from Mikal more often. Yeah. Alvarado comeback game today. That'd be nice. I'll take it. Josh Hart is playing Matador defense, so Josh Hart is playing defense. CK, I just want to see a good competitive game, whether we win or lose. Eddie Martin, I would like to win. Would love a win, especially since we already dropped one to this team, but I hear you. All right, KG, you good. TK said that was loud, but yeah, loud as hell, bro. I saw a post-up attempt for Hart with the big on him. Haven't seen that. Not gonna lie. Also, tons of running. Yeah, the post-up by Hart. That I don't know if that's something I want to celebrate. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know if that's something I really want to celebrate. But definitely the pace seems a little bit quicker here today. Mo Cheeks getting some love by the crowd in the timeout. Remember, former coach with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder remember that, giving him some love. That's funny. GTA may not see minutes with Deuce back. Maybe. I don't know. I think he, that's a good point, but I think he does still. But I will not be upset if he does lose minutes for Deuce McBride. That's the question, right? Is it going to be Alvarado or is it going to be Clarkson that loses time today? Also, is Shamet available yet? He's another name I didn't see on the report. I think he's still out, right? Yeah, Landry Shamet's still out. So, yeah, I think Clarkson or Alvarado are going to be the two that might be the odd man out. One of those two. That being said, Deuce McBride, first one in the game already, checking in for Mikal Bridges. And right there immediately throwing some pressure in the face of SGA. Knicks struggling to get the rebound, and welcome back, Deuce McBride. Kid hasn't played since January and looking like he is spry and ready to go. Brunson out to Hart. Hart firing from three. Josh Hart no good on the three. Rebounded by Hartenstein. And the Thunder going the other way. Welcome back to Deuce McBride. But yeah, he might be taking Clarkson's minutes. So Alvarado might still get some burn today. And another Lou Dort 3 goes down. We don't like that. Lou Dort, same spot, 2 for 2 to start us off. 12-9 is the count. Screen set from Josh Hart. Brunson wants to get the ball back to him. Instead goes over to Deuce. Deuce with a good fake. Deuce getting SGA in the air, but doesn't take the shot. A little bit of room there for OG. OG back over to Hart. Hart on the drive. Hart with the weird spin. Hart finding OG. OG for three. It's short. Rebounded by Towns. Towns out to Hart. Hart finding a trailing OG. OG on a ride. OG wanted a poster, but gets fouled on the way. Interesting choice from Mike Brown to take Bridges out early. The only one of the two Knicks with a field goal early. Bridges 2 for 2 from the field. Brunson with 1 for 3. And other than that, the Knicks struggling to score. 0 for 3 is Hart. 0 for 3 is OG. So interesting choice there for Brown to take out Bridges early, with him being the only Knick with a hot start. Right now, the Knicks struggling to get a field goal. OG to the line to hopefully cut this lead down to 1. Reggie Miller trying to say that wasn't a foul. Yeah, see, the difference between you and me is I'm not listening to Reggie. I hear he's talking. I don't hear nothing he's saying. I don't hear nothing he's saying. 11-12, though. Both free throws down for OG and Nobi. NYC B-Ball said, why not take out Hart? Regardless of who it is, I have no problem with dudes getting in early. It's just an interesting choice to go with Bridges when, we're here trying to get confidence back for 25. He's having a hot start, and you put that out early. Just an interesting choice from Brown, but either way, Knicks only trail by just 1. What's the foul? What's the foul? Can we, I was going to say challenge it, but it's probably not a good idea to challenge that because they probably would lose that challenge since it's SGA. I don't like that call at all. Both free throws down for the former MVP, the reigning MVP, I will say. Also reigning champion in SGA. The Thunder looking to try and repeat this year. Still arguably the best team in the league. There's a little bit more competition, but still feels like the Thunder are in a category of their own. Deuce, a risky pass, tipped away. Knicks are going to retain the ball. He said breath stank. 2 free throws. Deuce McBride, first shot in 2 months. No good. Here comes the Thunder the other way. Just the Knicks cannot score outside of, again, Bridges and Brunson. We have not seen a single field goal elsewhere. Got to take the top off the hoop. OG trying to do so. He draws contact, and we'll get more free throws there from OG Anunoby. Interesting take there, but more free throws. And that's foul number 2 on Chet Holmgren. So we'll take that. Chet not given the opportunity to do much in this game so far. Here comes the BS breathing on SGA, right? Wisdom, I'm telling you, bro, we're just playing in pace. That's literally the only difference is we're actually moving. That's really all it is. Deuce McBride staying with SGA. SGA trying to make the move, draws contact again on this time on Deuce McBride, last time on OG. And we're just a few minutes into this game and the second trip to the line for SGA. There you go. CK, I like OG attacking and not selling for threes. You and me both, Eddie Moore. I do too. Oh, Jordan Clarkson in the game. So I have no idea what we're going to see. Maybe it's Mo Diawara that gets axed out of the rotation. Because Jordan Clarkson now checks into the game. And Brunson's still out there. So it only leads me to believe that Alvarado's still going to play. And it might be Mo Diawara that gets the boot from the rotation. I don't know how I feel about that. Alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. Terrible choice there. But we know it's going to be a turnover. Yeah, I don't know what Brunson was trying to do there. There's a whole defender right in front of him. Not a good pass. Brunson is confused, but it just was not a smart choice there. I love the idea, but not a smart choice. All right, so yeah, interesting. This is an interesting 5. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Deuce McBride, Jordan Clarkson, and Mitchell Robinson. It's a weird 5, but we'll see what they get done. It's a small 5. Screen set from Josh Hart. Brunson trying to get past. I think that's Kayson Wallace. I can't really see. Nice spin move. Nice take. And Jalen Brunson. I can't argue enough. That is the 4th field goal for the Knicks of the game. Only 2 field goal scorers are Bridges and Brunson. Knicks got to get their act together outside of those 2 players. Nice strong take there with ease by Kayson Wallace. Throws the too little sign against Brunson. Our scoring is a little rough. Risky pass. Clarkson with the floater. That's no good. Mitch can't put it back. And we are just not scoring at all from the field. 2 easy opportunities. Nice ball movement by the Thunder. The Thunder had an open shot, decided to get even more open. Lou Dort just tips to the basket for a putback dunk. Everyone just watching him run on by. And the New York Knicks need to talk about it. Timeout called. 5-point lead. And the New York Knicks just looking slow once again here defensively so far. Giving up 20 points with a little under 4 minutes left in this first quarter. It's going to be an interesting one, man. It's going to be an interesting one, man. Again, we got to give the Knicks the benefit of the doubt for the main reason that, this is Deuce's first game back, so we're going to have to rebuild that sort of chemistry with Deuce in the rotation, but I don't know. It's going to be very interesting going into the playoffs. I'm trying so hard not to be a negative Nancy, but it's odd. It's an odd build to the playoffs. It's odd. It's odd. We got time, but it's odd. And that's as much as I want to say about it. Game Hunter said, this dude SGA, man. Oh, no. Middle school principal Scott Foster out here. Yeah, he's here. Scott Foster's in the building. Shay just straight flopper. It's frustrating. Using the game, man. He's using the game. I don't like Dort, and the ref's going to have me hating SGA. Yeah. It's one of those things. I understand the frustration with SGA, but it's that he's using the content. Now, that first one from OG Anunoby, there was no foul there. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Shamit's out again today. Damas Donnery, hope you're good, brother. Glad to see you once again. But yeah, Shamit is out tonight. Yeah, if I'm a betting man, I think it's Mo Diawara that's going to be the odd man out. Unfortunately, we're already 8 players deep. No, we can still see Mo. Clarkson, Mitch, Deuce. We can still see Mo if we go 10 man. But I don't know, something makes me believe that we might not see Mo Diawara today. And I hope, God, I'm praying that I'm wrong. Praying that I am wrong. Shout out to the 300 in the building here today. Hope you guys are good. Luckily, OKC's bench is not tall. Yeah, but they more aggressive than our little guys. We saw that firsthand, man. But as far as like matching up, yeah, we should be able to match up fine with them. But those guys move, they pass the ball, and they will get an open shot. Gotta be ready for that, man. Mike Brown still has to stop playing JB the entire first quarter. I'll say it 1,000 times, that doesn't bother me too much. I'm not bothered by it, especially in a game like this where we are outside of Brunson and Bridges. We are 0 and 11. So yeah, I'm okay with that. It's odd, yeah. I find it crazy. I don't know. Interesting choice. What up, Shells? Hope you're good, brother. All right. Same 5 out there right now. Josh Hart bringing the ball up the court. Robinson finding Deuce. Deuce picked up by, oh my goodness, 3 ball up by Brunson. It's going to be short. Good tip out to McBride. McBride still hasn't found his first shot. Another rebound by the Knicks. Knicks getting opportunities, just can't score off them unless Josh Hart finally gets a bucket to fall for the Knicks. 18-20. Trying to fix this slow start for the New York Knicks. And it's Josh Hart who gets that 3 ball to fall. Lou Dort, who's already got 2 threes, going to be way short on that one. Rebounded, and the Knicks pushing the pace. Terrible pass from Hart, tipped out of bounds. Still Knicks ball. At some point, we need to talk about Mike killing momentum with these stupid substitutions. Yeah, the Bridges sub makes 0 sense. You're trying to build this dude's confidence. He goes 2 for 2 to start the game, playing aggressive, and he's playing the least amount of minutes from anywhere on the floor. This just makes 0 sense. That, right as I say it, Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby check back in. Yeah, it's an interesting choice. Jalen Brunson with the rock. Brunson now going for the post-up. Nice spin move, float game, and good. Jalen Brunson with the bucket to tie the game at 20. SGA picked up by OG. OG able to get through the screen. We got an open man, and no one's there. Good fake. Back out to another open man. That one is AJ Mitchell. Oh, brother. He is a baller. I like his game. He is improving well for this team, and they just continue to develop player after player on this Thunder squad. And in his second year, he's having himself a solid season. Jalen Brunson picked up by Wallace. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges with the smaller guard on his hip. He's trying to get his spot. He gets space with a fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Thunder. And here comes the Thunder the other way. Back a 3-point game. Clarkson. What is this defense? Clarkson gets lost. And good defense there, but they're going to call a foul on Mitchell Robinson. AJ Mitchell. Jordan Clarkson was like shoving him on defense. Yeah, Bridges, the defender to fall asleep on A.J. Mitchell for the corner three. And the Knicks right now trailing by 3. I think they are in the bonus. But did they call that a shooting foul? Or are they in the bonus? I can't tell with these fancy schmancy graphics in OK or for NBC. First free throw's a miss anyways. Doesn't matter. Jose's the odd man out. I don't think so. Brunson's still out there. I still think we see Jose today. I really do. CK always looking at 0-0 defense because he's a problem. 0-0 and 3 defensively bother me, man. So I'll be watching, hoping that they can do something for me, and I'll give them credit the minute I see it, but they always prove me right. But on the offensive end, we got him doing things like tragic. I thought he was going to do something crazy, and this man just throws the ball off the backboard. All right, we're moving the other way. Hands it over. Jalen Williams over to the mid-range jumper to be no good. Knicks going the other way. Mikal Bridges on the drive. Bridges looking around. He's caught up. Terrible pass and turnover by the Knicks. And all the confidence completely zapped. Mikal Bridges checks back in and back-to-back bummy plays, leaving A.J. Mitchell open in the corner and a terrible pass there going out of bounds. Mitchell trying to go up after against Mikal Bridges. Bridges standing his ground. Good help there from OG Anunoby. Bars it loose. 3-ball is up, but no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson going the other way. Brunson finding OG Anunoby. Anunoby with SGA on his hip. He's trying to go for the back down. SGA staying strong. Risky pass. Wide open. Bridges 3, and Bridges responds. Hot offensive start. A little bit of flubs on the last few plays, but a 3-ball there puts Bridges at 7 for the game. 1-point game, 24-23. Oh my gosh, what a sidestep, but it's going to be way off, but he gets his own rebound and back down, stares at Brunson, and goes the other way. 3-point game. Not much time left. Knicks not going to have enough time to get the final shot, but they can leave the Thunder with close to no time left. But can the Knicks get a score here? They could possibly tie it up or cut the game back to a 1-point game. SGA steps up, pokes the ball free. Clarkson goes around the corner. OG back to an open Bridges. Bridges goes for a closer shot, misses everything, and it goes out of bounds. It didn't miss everything, hit the rim. I only know that because I heard it with the loud sound system around the rim. Here comes Alex Caruso checking in for the Thunder. Karl-Anthony Towns in as well. And the Knicks now can get the final shot of the first quarter, still trailing by 3. Towns checking in for Mitchell Robinson. Shout out to NYC B-Ball with the $1.99 super. Said, where was this energy from OKC against Boston? Clarkson hands it off to Brunson. Brunson almost loses it again. He gets it to Clarkson. Clarkson fires it with not much time. And it's no good as the New York Knicks trail 26-23. Not the worst first quarter, but it certainly wasn't a good one. 28% shooting from the field were the New York Knicks. 7 of 25. Bridges 3 for 5. Brunson 3 for 6. But other than that, absolute nonsense. Karl-Anthony Towns, ladies and gentlemen, didn't even attempt one shot. 0 for 0 for Karl-Anthony Towns, but he did get those free throws, 2 points at the free throw line. Josh Hart 1 for 4 from the field. 0 for 3 was OG Anunoby. 0 for 2 was the returning Deuce McBride. 0 for 4 is Jordan Clarkson. 0 for 1, Mitchell Robinson. Just not a great scoring first quarter, but hey, with all that bad scoring, the Knicks are right there in it. It's just a 3-point game. And yeah, it's crazy because the Thunder scored 43% from the field in that first quarter, and they only lead by 3. So, hey, that is the main reason, the only reason why I'll say that wasn't a terrible first quarter, but golly, shooting-wise, awful. Absolutely awful. Knicks got to get themselves back together, or this game could get away from us early and in a hurry. 26-23 after 1 quarter of play. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got 315 in the building here on KFTV for yet another play-by-play. Appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. We just have to accept this is a super flawed team. We should not be considered a contender. Maybe a dark horse would be better fitting. See, here we go with that. Cat, be aggressive, big dog. Post up and feast. Amen. Need the rookie to come in for Clarkson. I'm telling you, I think Mo might be the odd man out today. I hope I'm wrong, but I think he is, man. I think Mo is out. CK, we in this. That's all that matters. Let's go, fam. Amen. Amen. NYC B-Ball said lots of offers. Yeah, tragic. Tragic. But we move. This team, I can't see us beat none of the top teams. I can. I would just, I feel like we're just our own worst enemies because sometimes we be coming out here looking raggedy, playing raggedy, making the game too damn difficult for ourselves. I think we got the talent. It's just, can these fools put it all together and play like it? Because sometimes we just be doing some knuckleheaded stuff that makes no sense. Over substituting, passing up open shots to take stupid shots. Like, we just be doing so much nonsense. If we just get our act together, lock in defensively and not play fake defense, I like our team's odds, but will that happen between now and the playoffs? We'll see. We'll see. I still believe, but we got to get it together. Simple. Pass the ball to Towns and run offense through him. I don't even know if that will work either. We tried that before. He said knuckleheads will always be knuckleheads, though, CK. Oh, man. You might have a point. But, you know, I choose to believe. I choose to believe that maybe we could remember who we were like we did in November and December. We'll see. And as I predicted, we see Jose Alvarado on the floor for Jalen Brunson. Still no Mo Diawara. And, to the unfortunate Mo Diawara hive, myself included, he, unfortunately, most likely the odd man out of the rotation with Deuce returning. So it's a plus to get Deuce back, but it's a negative because we lose a fun growth that was Mo Diawara. But we'll see. We move. Oh, what an easy pass. Karl-Anthony Towns asleep at the wheel. I heart with the dunk. And the Knicks now trail by 5. Alvarado finding Clarkson. He gets caught up. Bridges gets it from him. He hands it over to Alvarado. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rock. Towns trying to back down. Caruso, back him down. Okay, gets it out to an open Alvarado. But I would have much rather Towns go to work against Caruso there. Mitchell over to Caruso. Caruso, and again, dude, that was OG Anunoby who just fell asleep there defensively. What was that? What just happened? OG just fell asleep. J-Dub just went right past. What just happened? Not OG. What? That is insane. All right, well, timeout. 10-point lead coming up, CK. You might be right. Look, we can't survive if we're going to keep shooting 27% from the field and still decide to sometimes play defense. I just can't believe OG just got burned like that. Sheesh. Anyways, Carl, you're our center. Play big, dog. Yeah, that Caruso play was irritating. You know, in theory, yeah, he passed out to the open shot, but at the same time, the guaranteed shot to me is the post up with him on Caruso. Get yourself going. You still have 0 shot attempts on the floor, big dog. Come on, Carl. But anyways, I digress. Nitpicking. I nitpick. Hartenstein, grudge year 4, and we deserve it. CK, be honest, is the GTA experiment over? I've been saying that I would move on and just rock with Kolek and see what we can do with Kolek. But at the same time, pride, right? You made that trade to get Jose Alvarado. There was belief and want in Alvarado. He's the hometown kid. There's just so many things that are stacked for him. This kid just hit that half-court shot and drilled it, bro. Like, that wasn't luck. He nailed that shot. Okay. Let me find out that this dude just won like $1,000 in beer for that shot. I don't care. OKC is a small town, so this kid better go be like a local hero or something. What'd he get? Oh, no, he got money. $20,000 before taxes. Okay, kid. Ah. Damn. Sorry, that threw me all the way off. Sheesh. He drilled that too. Good form. Ah. And he threw up the Jalen Brunson. He's wearing a Thunder customized jersey and threw up the Jalen Brunson celebration. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We ain't OKC. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyways, congratulations to that guy. I guess that's cool. Can't expect heavy minutes for Deuce on his first day back. No. Kolek is not ready. Clearly, neither is Alvarado. I need a win after that Duke loss. Shaking my head. Sorry, bro. Alex said, I feel you, CK. Anyways, 23-30 is the score. We had some fun there with the half-court shot going down, but the Knicks having no fun because they can't even get a regular shot to fall. Shooting 27% from the field. Jose Alvarado trying to find anybody. Bridges lets that three ball fly. It's no good. OG fighting for it, but Hartenstein gets the rebound and a foul with it. Disjointed Knicks continue to stink it up in this first half. That kid laced that three for UConn. Wow, I just saw it. Yeah. Half-court three ball, man. Yo, CK, I was listening to Knicks podcast trying to get a better sense of the team, and the host said Carl is an underrated passer. Is this true? Can he play make? I don't care, bro. I need Carl Anthony Towns to go out there and score the damn ball. We ain't paying him to be out here to be a bootleg Sabonis. Knicks get the ball off of a back. Oh, brother. 23-30, man. I can't even think. AJ Mitchell drawing the foul on Jose Alvarado, who had a floater from point blank. The OKC crowd, the Thunderdome, seemed to be getting to the New York Knicks as we just cannot score a basket. Fear ceiling, to your point, my upsetness to the side. Carl has a good ability to pass. You know, he's the reason why we put the he button on the soundboard. He does have solid vision, but my problem is I don't want him to be the pass first guy. I want Carl to be aggressive and be the offensive guy we know and put a little effort defensively. That's all I want from Carl Anthony Towns. So the whole talk and all that stuff about him, you know, passing and miss me with that. His numbers have been down this year, and we need him to get himself back together, because at the end of the day, whether you hate or love Karl Anthony Towns, if he don't play well, playoff, championship, all those dreams don't exist. Passing, if anything, needs to be tertiary, if you will. OG Anunoby with a three ball, and hey! A three goes down for the Knicks. OG Anunoby stop, 31-26. OG with 7 points now. It's been a rough go here. Mikal Bridges gets lost. And, J-Dub just mixing up Wingstop. Whether it's Bridges or it's OG Anunoby, J-Dub going right by him. Bridges made a great move and decided to throw it out of bounds. Great start, terrible finish. What are we doing, Mikal? Mikal, bro, I was about to give him credit. He made a great move to the basket. Loses two defenders, has one on his hip, throws it out of bounds. Knicks just all over the place right now. Fake there from Isaiah Joe who just checked in. Hartenstein with the rock. Hartenstein lead pass, and Bridges gets it right back, so makes it up defensively. Almost loses it as he's surrounded. OG firing another three. It's no good. And it's rebounded by Hartenstein. The shooting in general continues to plummet for the squad. J-Dub just seems energized, going right after OG Anunoby like he doesn't exist. Like OG's not one of the best defenders in the league. And right now we got T-Mac and Vince Carter applying pressure to Karl-Anthony Towns. I'm trying to read lips. I want to know that conversation. T-Mac and Vince were pressing Towns. I need to know that conversation. I need to know what that conversation was, man. Oh, I want to know what that conversation was. You even saw T-Mac in disbelief about something. Oh, I need to know what that conversation was, bro. Oh, I want to know what that conversation was, man. Carl looked like he was believing whatever he was selling, but T-Mac was not letting it fly. Damn, I want to know what that conversation was. No one scored off the bench yet. Negative. Not a one. Jose Alvarado with the rock. Knicks still trailing by 9 here. Need to find something, anything. Karl-Anthony Towns still a donut from the field. Bridges trying to get it to him, and Carl having a hard time with Caruso. Finally able to get positioning. One-on-one on the post. Towns backing down Caruso. Hartenstein creeping from behind. Just Towns to Bridges. He has to heave it with not much time, and Bridges with the prayer, and it goes down. Bridges, such a seesaw type of game. 1 minute, scratching my head. Other minutes, I'm ready to celebrate and tell you I told you so. Good start here from Mikal Bridges, barring it all. Good defensive stop there from Mitchell Robinson. Jordan Craxton on the way. Draws a foul. That should be transition. Where are the transition calls, man? There hasn't been a single one called this year. I thought, what's the point of even adding it in? Like, what are we talking about, man? Oh, no, we're good, right? No big deal. Guys, I wish referees could get fined, bro. I wish referees could get fined. Karl-Anthony Towns with ease. Palms the ball, goes over, and gets a hook shot. Shout out to Karl-Anthony Towns. We're down by 4. That irritates my soul, bro. 4 points for Carl. That's his first field goal and his first make from the field. And here comes Carl Caruso, huh? Alex Caruso passing it to Joe. Joe giving the front row a souvenir. Mikal Bridges playing catch with the child in the first row. Bridges making fans in OKC. I can't stand that. That made me so mad, bro. Not one, chat. Have we seen one at all this season, the transition take foul? We've seen them, but have they been called? Booty foul call. Ties, I see with the $5 super. I'll get to you in just a second. Deuce McBride about to give me a 3 ball. He misses everything. Rebounded by Mitch Roberts. He didn't miss everything. Hit the rim. I'm sorry. I need to stop saying that. Risky pass by Alvarado. Gets it to Towns. Towns fouled on the way, but they will not count the bucket. Towns now finally looking for his shot. Shout out to Ties with the $5 super. Said, if we had to play OKC in a 7-game series, as is, we only win in 1 game. Do with that what you will. Doo-Doo Brown can't coach. I think that's an opinion, Ties. I don't know. I feel like we did a great job against them in the first outing, and that was with Mike Brown. And right now, the Knicks just aren't shooting well, but somehow still down by 4. I'm just, giving the positive take to it. We'll see. I don't know. I can't really say that. I'm telling you, Carl not taking shots, but he's been solid, not gonna lie. Solid where? You're gonna have to help me with that one. T-Mac and Vince are probably like, brother, you're bigger than these guys. Oh, I guarantee it, Squid. But God, I want to hear that conversation. Maybe they bring it up at halftime. We'll see. 3 fouls for Alex Caruso. Knicks trailing by 4. Knicks can get a score here. It'd be a single possession game. What is Alvarado doing? Was that an alley-oop or just a terribly missed floater? The world may never know. Bridges, I was going to say doing a solid job defensively, but draws the foul. And it's going to be J-Dub going to the line for the and 1. J-Dub just running all over Bridges and OG in this game. They keep going back and forth on the defense. That's contact. Yeah, that goes both ways, but Bridges definitely the foul there. Tough make there for J-Dub. J-Dub has to be one of the most not seen superstars of all time. There was no way you could have told me that this kid was going to be a bona fide star in the NBA, bro. And he just makes it look so easy. Unfortunately, with some injury woes this year, right now he is just making Bridges and OG. We saw Bridges just now look like they don't exist. Free throw down for J-Dub, back to a 7-point game. Alvarado, for whatever reason, still running point guard for my team, but I'm going to leave it alone. Alvarado picked up by Holmgren. Screen not set. Alvarado full head of steam. Passes it over to Deuce. Back to Alvarado. Alvarado, they're giving him space. Williams sees him and he's not worried. Ball moves around. Deuce McBride back to Alvarado, and Alvarado for three. Can he shoot? Yes, I can. Okay. Back to a 4-point game. J-Dub, almost dribbled out of bounds, but keeps it inbounds. Mitchell Robinson now the one on him. Ball moving around. Defense having a hard time. Knicks force a miss. Knicks again have an opportunity to cut this down to a single possession game. Can they get the bucket to fall this time? Screen set. J-Dub snatches it from Alvarado. Alvarado fouls him on the way up. And more free throws coming up for J-Dub. Not a smart foul. You already lost him, brother. Not yet. What's the point? I guess. As long as he didn't make it, right? As long as he didn't make it. I think that puts them in the bonus. No, they're not in the bonus yet. Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson getting ready to check in for the Knicks. An odd and weird game here so far, but the Knicks keeping it close even while shooting just 31% from the field. 39-34. I think Alvarado and Bridges are going to both check out. They will, to get Hart and Brunson back on the floor. Rare Edition, why did YouTube make me have to allow you to say man ... What was controversial about that take, Rare Edition? What's good, brother? J-Dub, again, I warned, like I told you guys at the top, he did not play in the last outing against this squad, and you're definitely seeing where they missed him in this game because he is tearing up Wingstop on his own. Jalen Brunson with the rock. AJ Mitchell trying to stay in front of him. Double team is there. Brunson able to get space, makes the fadeaway jumper, and welcome back to the cap. Yeah, we beat them in the Melo days. Yeah, that was easy. J-Dub spins it. He finds the other Williams. That one no good. Chet Holmgren almost. Mitchell Robinson will. And I lied. They kept Alvarado. Wait, who checked out then? Wait, what did we do? What is this lineup? Okay, we make the three. Okay, we're trailing by one. It is just computing in my brain what the 5 is that we're watching right now. I'm going to leave it alone because we're trailing by 1. But Mike Brown just cannot help himself but to put out these miniature lineups. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone before I crash out. We're trailing by 39-40. 3-ball up and in by Jose Alvarado. Turning things around off the bench is Jose. Back-to-back triples. Need those for GTA to come alive. I'm gonna stop before I crash out. Woosah. Well, I need T-Mac to either let it go or get some Regenix. What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about his hair? Man, leave T-Mac alone, bro. Spray it. Get some Beijing, bro. Big Daddy G, what's good? He said, healthy Shamit. I'd rather have him out there than Jose. Amen. CK, why are we shooting threes? Like, come on, man. Attack the basket, draw fouls. Right. Mix it up. I agree. We just don't have the capabilities to do that, man. Brown Cheeks offense is cooking. I get what you mean. I'm not switching up. Get GTA out of there. Same. Alvarado is back, baby. Oh, God. Didn't take much, huh? Didn't take much. Now Mike Brown takes Jose out after 2 threes. Over, unders. He does, right? He has to, right? It's just on brand, right? Got to do it. Got to do it. See, Alvarado's playing because he has heart. We can't play soft. CK, I'm going to say this one more time so everyone knows I'm fair. Carl has been good in my opinion. Loving his floor game, not forcing shots, passing out of doubles, and being big on the boards. You know, you're right on that last part. Definitely 8 rebounds today, 4 points, 1 for 1 from the field. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The show said, no, yes! This is the plan. Learn Rose and the front office Leon Rose had a plan for Coach Wise. Let's go Knicks. Relax, fam. We're playing against the best and the refs. Facts, move guitar. We all having fun with it, right? We all having fun. I have a heart too, but I ain't playing. He said, miss me with that playing with heart stuff. Get him out of there. That's funny. Agent Super Argo, what's good, bro? He said, please continue to communicate on defense. I love it. CK, come on, you can't let Caruso guard you. Exactly, Eddie Mar. That's why I'm having a hard time with your take, Wisdom. That's why I'm having a hard time with your take. Is exactly what Eddie Mar just said. Like, that's all well and good, but to only have one shot when we've seen on multiple occasions, you got Alex Caruso on your hip, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm having problems with that, but it is what it is. 8 rebounds. SGA with a nice floater there. He was expecting the foul, but didn't get it. Either way, buckets down, and we're back to a 3-point game. CK, is OKC taking Carl out of the game, or is Carl taking himself out? Carl's taking himself out. Carl's taking himself out. I'll watch further defensively, but it feels like Carl's taking himself out. Finding Alvarado. He's already got 2 of them. He won't have 3 of them. Rebounded by Jalen Brunson. Brunson said, why not? And that's why not, because the 3 ball goes down and we're tied up. Somehow, some way, the Thunder keeping us around. Tie game at 42. I was going to say Jared McCain. That's AJ Mitchell with the rock up top. SGA picked up by Deuce McBride. Deuce McBride's done a solid job on SGA. As all as he can. AJ Mitchell back out to Holmgren. Holmgren with the fake. He tries it anyways. That's no good. Slapped out by Dort. But I think there's a foul on the rebound attempt by the Knicks. It's Brunson who's guilty. So I think we got more free throws on the way. We definitely, yeah. Okay, I just heard him say it. Mike Tirico just said it. The Knicks are over the limit that time. Again, no fancy bonus graphic. NBC and Peacock, please work on that. But the Knicks foul, and now we are over the limit. Lou Dort, first free throw down, giving the Thunder the lead back. I was bugging as per usual. Let's go, screw Thor and company. Wait, who's Thor? Who's Thor? Wait. I missed that one. That's over my head. Who's Thor? Is that the referees? Yeah, that's over my head, man. Which one's Thor, bro? Oh, because Thunder. Ha! Got it. I'm there, Daquan. It took me a second. Jose Alvarado going up. It's no good. Rebound by Holmgren. Thor, Thunder. Got it. Okay, I see it. All right. Okay, it took me a second. I was sitting there. I'm like, who's Thor? Nobody got blonde hair. Referee, who we talking about? The defense there. Tipped out of bounds. That should be Knicks' ball, and it will be. Lou Dort losing the handle. Knicks get the possession after it rolls out of bounds. Yeah, no, Daquan, it took me a second. I got you. Good bars. LMAO this lineup, Mitchie and the Short Kings. I hate how catchy that sounds. Great defense. Break up every damn pass today. Yeah, that could be a Knicks strength if we just did that more consistently. Mikal Bridges checks into the game to give us a little bit more height here. Deuce McBride, yep, good call. Caught up on the drive. The other Jalen Williams. One's Jalen Williams, the other one's J-Dub. Jalen Williams not allowing Deuce to get free on the drive, so the foul will be called. D. Tyler says, CK, let's get this lead by the half. Agreed. I hate this lineup, but it's working. That Marcus Miller, you and me are in sync there. It worked somehow, some way. Carl looks like he has the biggest attitude, like he's pouty. Yeah. Terrible pass by Brunson. Brunson trying to save his own error, but it's still going to be a turnover. Cason Wallace trying to find his space. He scoops it over to Dort. Dort over to Holmgren. Holmgren full at his steam. Holmgren foul on Towns and one. Towns checks in and immediately fouls Holmgren. 46-42. And if I hear John Cena song one more time for an and one, I'm about to punch somebody. Crash shot activated 100. Zeus will not win tonight. On my soul, we have to win. It's working because OKC is small. I told y'all. Yeah. Listening party said, no, it's not working. And KG knuckleheads will be knuckleheads. 47-42. I hate that I accidentally give KG a new battle cry. A new catchphrase. Oh, good defense there. And Towns just, what was Towns? 47-42. J-Dub, ooh, man, Bridges could have got that pass. Decides to not go after it halfway through. J-Dub step back, pull right over Karl Anthony Towns. Yo, Jalen Williams absolutely hooping today. This is him back in OKC is a dangerous, dangerous thing. Passing it out to Bridges. Bridges gets mid-range. Bridges goes down on the drive. Double team there. And timeout called by the Knicks. Chet Holmgren believes that he had the foul, but Bridges goes down. Timeout has to be called. Knicks keep possession. 2:28 left. Karl Anthony Towns is frustrated about something. Refuses to give the referee the ball until he gets his answers. Oh, man. Hey, man, we just down by 7, bro. We just down by 7, all right? We just down by 7. It's okay. We just down by 7. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got 404, no error in the building. GeoSlap said, instead of trying to get the ball, the MFer just flops and acts like he got hit trying to get a foul. I hate that about Cat. Yeah, I didn't like that either. CK threw the glasses. I almost did it. The chat going aggressive on the Knicks. CK in the building. What up, hater? Hope you're good. The Quan. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daquan, all right? I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job. Calling the game. I'm sorry. CK, the starting lineup is not it. Mike Brown needs to change it ASAP. Do you think he will, though, with the playoffs right around the corner? No excuses, CK. I'm tired of Towns being weak on the team. Towns getting killed right now. Josh Hart with the hand. There's no way Towns is going to end this half with only one shot, right? Hard out to Bridges. Bridges lets it go right at the buzzer. That's the fourth grenade Bridges has been given in this game. Bridges gets one of them to fall, but he does not get that one to fall. Knicks overpassing that time. And another shot clock violation. I'm telling you, I don't want to look it up, but I have a hunch that the Knicks lead the NBA in shot clock violations. I have a hunch. Chet Holmgren over to SGA. SGA finding Chet Holmgren. Holmgren out to J-Dub. J-Dub fakes it. 3-ball by Lou Dort. Lou Dort likes the right side. Not that time. Brunson with the rebound. Knicks have more than enough time to get back in this one or even take a lead, but can they get that done? OG Anunoby full at his team. Anunoby to the corner for Josh Hart 3, and Josh Hart continues to be one of our best snipers when he decides to shoot the ball. 45-49. Shout out to Omar with the $2 super said, Cat, this ain't it. Can't be that difficult. Rough. Sorry, I stuttered there, but I thought I read something wrong. But nope. Can't be that difficult. Hashtag rough. Shout out to Omari. Look at the Eastern Conference standings. Look at that, man. We are right there from the second seed, but the way that we're playing, the way the Celtics are playing, that might be how it locks in, unless we let Cleveland come up from behind us and snatch up the third seed, but we'll see. By the way, to the surprise of no one, SGA back to the line for 2 more. First one goes down. Knicks lead the NBA in hacking. You know specifically who is at the top of the league in fouls committed? He wears number 32, and he's paid a lot of money. Both free throws down for SGA. Knicks with the rock. 51-45. 6-point game. Minute 35 remains in this one. Brunson trying to get past him. He gets the defenders to bump into each other. Can't capitalize off of it, but will get a foul on Cason Wallace. That was a crazy move by Brunson. Would have been crazier if it ended in a bucket, but foul's called. CK Josh Hart is the only player I want to see shooting threes. I just want him to shoot it. I just need him to shoot the ball. Brunson misses the first, keeping his staying consistent with that. I hate that he does that, but you know, it is what it is. Second one on the way. Omari with the $1.99 super said, this cat-ish needs to be studied. It is interesting, right? See what's the foul total so far? You don't want to know. It's 13-9 Knicks with 4 more fouls than OKC. Passing it out to Lou Dort. Dort going right after Towns. Back out to Holmgren. Holmgren loses it. Stolen by Hart. Hart trying to go right after SJ. Gets it out to Brunson. Brunson picked up by a double team, but now immediately just one-on-one against Wallace. Wallace stepping up on him. Knicks trailing by 5. Screen set. Gets the switch. Wallace goes right back to him. Brunson fires it anyways, and Brunson with a big 3-ball. Now it's a 2-point game. Knicks doing a good job sticking around in this one. 16 points for the captain, leading scorer in this game. 2-point deficit for the New York Knicks. The Thunder, if the Knicks can get a stop here, Knicks have a possibility of taking the lead back. Cason Wallace to Dort. Dort goes up. No foul call, but he gets the bucket. 53-49. Back to a 4-point game. 25 seconds remains in this half. Brunson picked up by SGA. Brunson trying to dictate the traffic. SGA one-on-one with Brunson. Hart back to OG. OG with the drive. OG misses it all. 10 seconds remain. Wallace to J-Dub. J-Dub throws up nonsense. Charge drawn by Brunson. The league leader in charges drawn. And El Capitan with a hustle play. Knicks have another opportunity to score before the half. Good fight here by the New York Knicks, but that is a tough draw by Brunson. Jesus. All right, here we go. 6 seconds left. Brunson trying to get free. Brunson gets to his spot. 3 seconds left. He defers to Hart. I like the pass by Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson. Beautiful pass to our best three-point shooter, the red hot Joshua Hart from three. Okay, Brunson. That is what a captain does. I like the play and I like the bucket from Joshua Hart. The Villanova boys are leading this close battle with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Brunson, the leading man, with 16. Bridges right behind him with 10. And Josh Hart has 9 after another 3-ball that we just witnessed. Sorry. I was giving another 007. Besides them, we got OG Anunoby with 7, 6 for Jose Alvarado. And the story of the night is Karl Anthony Towns only getting up 1 shot with 4 points on the night. Thoughts on that? We'll talk about it. But the Knicks keeping this one close, not shooting the ball well, 37% from the field, shooting the 3-ball better than from the field goal. But the Knicks keeping it close, 1-point game, just like the last time we saw this team keeping it close. Shout out to everybody in the chat here today. Another play-by-play here on KFTV. Knicks up by 1. Down by 1 at the half. I will take after the nonsense going on. Amen. He's cooking right now. Yeah, the Knicks right now doing everything they need to do. The Villanova Wildcat boys doing their part. We need everybody else to follow suit. Karl needs Mitch out there, maybe. Don't want to hear no more talking. Hart out the starting lineup. I can't make that promise. We are 1 piece away and 1 coach away. We want to go back into coaching carousel. I disagree. Cat got to be the number 1 option in the second half. Does he want to be? That's the question. CK, I don't give a damn about Karl. The bodega was closed last year. All right, give me 1 second. I will be right back, and then we will talk more about the first half and what the Knicks need to do going into the second half. Give me literally will be like half a second. If the music plays. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we are back in action. What the heck? Your New York Knicks trailing by 1 point after 1 half. Interesting half at that, with a half with OG Anunoby shooting 1 for 6 from the field, 17% in the first half. Excuse me. 0 for 3 is Deuce McBride in his return. I don't know if we really expected too much from Deuce offensively. We know it's going to take him a little bit of time, but 0 for 3 is Deuce in his return. 0 for 5 was Jordan Clarkson off the bench. Jose Alvarado started off pretty rough, but then got 2 3-balls to fall right before he was subbed out. And, yeah, the story of the offense has all come from none other than Jalen Brunson, 67% from the field, 3 for 4 from the three-point line, split his free throws, 16 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds for the captain in this one. And right behind him is Mikal Bridges, somebody looking to get himself back on track, and using this game against the defending champions is a good way to do so. 4 for 8 from the field, 10 points from Mikal Bridges, 3 steals already after one half of play. And Josh Hart right there behind his boys, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal in this one. So the New York Knicks looking to try and, get their lick back after losing to the Thunder earlier in the month, right? It was literally at the beginning of the month. When did we see them? We saw them. It was this month. Am I tripping? Or was it the end of? Yeah, we saw them. Yeah, it was March 4th where we lost that one. Knicks trying to get their lick back here tonight right before we turn to April. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to we got 280 with us right now as we are in halftime. Right now I'm watching puppies doing tricks, sitting in chairs. This is a Wild in Oklahoma City halftime show that I'm being presented with right now. Shout out to everybody on Twitch and on YouTube. Let me see. What did I miss over on the Twitch side? We're having conversations. I like it. Fiercely said, you think a dead-eye 2-point shooter would help this team? Watching Charlotte break from 3 and get swatted on drives yesterday against Boston made me wonder if some teams might actually need a new age DeMar DeRozan type, not him specifically. I get what you're saying. Well, that's what Bridges was for us last season. He was a monster in the mid-range. We also saw OG Anunoby as well up his mid-range game last year, doing some real Kawhi Leonard-esque stuff, but the two of them been inconsistent with that. More so Bridges than OG. OG having a solid year, but Bridges been a little bit more inconsistent with the mid-range. That's been his bread and butter his entire career. This year, not so much. OG, I don't feel like we've seen him. It's either the 3-ball or he goes to the rim. It's one or the other. We haven't seen him shoot the mid-range nearly as often as he did last season. So I agree with you. I think that in the playoffs, I think the mid-range game is very important. But as far as needing to get someone, I don't know if we have to get that. I just feel like our guys just need to do their thing, mainly with those two guys. Another 3-level scorer for sure would be great. Someone that can get his own shot at the rim and open up through. Yeah. Shout out to Chuck D in the building. We got the legend in the building. He said the biggest difference in playoffs this year is not going to be the players. It's going to be Brown versus Tibbs Ghost. It might take 2 seasons. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm not a part of the crowd of trying to fire Mike Brown. It makes me believe that a lot of the people that want Mike Brown fired must not have been here with us decades before when we went through coaching carousels, and that proves to do nothing. You got to have continuity. If we still have the kind of year that he has had statistically and the things that we have done, obviously things need to be cleaned up after 1 year of being the coach of the team, then so be it. We all hope and pray that we can get the championship after his first year. But, I don't think that this is the end of Mike Brown, regardless of what happens in the playoffs. But, yeah, that's definitely going to be a focus point from a lot of fans for sure, Chuck. CK, do you see Boston dropping any more games? Yeah, they're going to lose a few games here and there, but do they drop to the 3rd seed? I don't know. I think the top 3 stays where it's at. I think the Pistons survive. I think Boston stays where they're at, and I think we're going to be right here with them. I don't think we get overtaken, but we'll see. Wouldn't surprise me if the Knicks fall to the 4th seed. Watch your mouth. How's Cleveland even doing? Does Cleveland have a game today? No, Cleveland does not have a game today. Or did they already play? Yeah, Cleveland play tomorrow, right? Yeah, Cavaliers play tomorrow. Yeah, just need the Cavaliers to stay inconsistent. We'd be all right. I ain't tripping about Cleveland. 3 things guaranteed. 1 death, 2 taxes, 3 Reggie Miller broadcasting national Knicks games. Yeah. Wisdom said, I trust the brown cheek offense. Wisdom and move. And Marcus Miller with the brown cheeks conversation. Our timing letting Tibbs go was off. Should have had some position. We could have done worse. Milk Dud will be here. Yeah, he will. Yep, it's not that Brown ain't gonna do it this first year. It ain't gonna do it the first year. Yeah, might take 2 seasons. Is all I'm saying. I'm not with you. I'm not against it, Chuck. Not against it at all. Brown has better playing options than Tibbs. Also, meaning, you mean players? Player options? What do you mean? Better playing options. What you mean? We're only down 1 on the road versus the champs. We can do this. I agree, Mike. And not only that, not shooting great. And we're right there in this game. So anything's possible. We already got 1 chip, NBA Cup, baby. Yes, Sirski. Hate it or love it, it's still history. It's still going to be talked about it, whether you want to be a get off my lawn type of take about the NBA Cup or not. It's part of the NBA. Get used to it. And the Knicks are going to be in that record book. Cry about it. Brown can get it done, but I think we need another forward who can get a bucket. I'm here with you. CK, be honest. If we swap Dante and Mikal, we'd be up 10. Oh, wait. You hate Dante. I don't even think you believe that, Wisdom. I don't even think you believe that. You just talking. I genuinely don't think. I know you're going to deflect onto me, but I don't even think you believe that, Wisdom. I'm calling your bluff. I am calling your bluff. Thoughts on trading Cat and Mikal for Kawhi. That is about like 3 years too late. No, that's way too much for Kawhi. And I love Kawhi. Why the family show is Reggie always doing our games? Because we're always, I don't know, because we're always on NBC and Peacock. That's it. Shout out to Cliff Curval, man. Triple C pointer. Why is the chat so morbid? Welcome to the play-by-play. Knicks fans always in doom and gloom mode, man. Welcome to the play-by-play. That's why CK is here, to stay optimistic and stay upbeat with you guys. CK, stop gaslighting me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gaslighting you. For sure. For sure. He said Knicks fans the funniest fan base, though, for real. That's on God, man. That's on God. Knicks miss DDV and iHeart leadership in locker room. Cat is overpaid talent. Mike Tirico, I always hear golf. I'm struggling. He's a legend, but hey, no shade. But I think Tirico's fine. Really? Oh, you ever? I mean, yeah. I don't have an issue with Mike Tirico. I think he's fine. But it's funny that you say you hear golf. I think of football. Mike Tirico will always remind me of Monday Night Football back in the day. I know he does Sundays now, but Mike Tirico, from my ether, I just always remember him from Monday Night Football. But I think he's doing all right in the NBA. I have no problem with him. That Reggie guy, yeah, we can go without him. But I choose to block him out. They asked Vince and T-Mac what they told Cat. It was basically be aggressive and demand the ball. Man, I knew they wouldn't tell us. I knew they wouldn't tell us, bro. Man, T-Mac's reaction, it showed more than that. That's all they talked about. I knew they wouldn't tell us. Santana said he has to mean Donovan, not Dante. No, he means Dante DiVincenzo. Not as bad as Jets fans. Mike is fine. Reggie is the problem. Yeah. Tirico, the Italian stallion. Wait, Mike Tirico is Italian? Y'all messing with me. Ain't no way Mike Tirico is Italian, bro. Mike Mino Black Tirico. There's no way. What? He's Italian? Nah, y'all messing with me, man. Y'all messing with me. No shade, but I fear Ed Malloy as head ref late. He's blown some calls for us in the past. What else is new? They robbing Cat tonight. Cat is robbing Cat tonight, Chuck. No pass from me. I think Cat is robbing himself tonight. He has been gifted mismatch after mismatch and has not done anything with it. Only person robbing Cat is himself. Go out there and get yours, brother. All right, bro. I just said, and if this is true that Tarico is Italian, I just gave him praise and said that I like Mike Tirico. So that doesn't even make sense. So who's gaslighting who here, Wisdom? Talking about CKBRs. You hate all Italians or just specifically Dante? I just complimented the dude. I can't stand him, man. I can't stand Wisdom. His mom is Italian and his dad is black. Mind blown. What? Didn't know that, man. I'm no lifelong Knicks fan, and even I think it's bad taste for Reggie Miller to call Knicks games. Halftime, family time. By the way, tough Mets loss, but still nice start. Not as good as my Stankies, though. Yeah. Which is the sleeper in the East? I think it's the Hornets. Who do you think? Yes, easily the Hornets. Easily. I said the Raptors at the beginning of the season, but no, right now is easily the Charlotte Hornets. But we're back in action. Shout out to everybody rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. Hold on. We got the box score up. We are back in action and immediately wasting no time. Josh Hart gets tripped by Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren is in a bit of foul trouble here tonight. 52-53. Oh, airy pass, but Brunson able to clean it up. Brunson gets the bounce, and the Knicks take the lead. Good start here for the New York Knicks. Foul called. I think Holmgren off the ball got hit, so the foul is going to be on New York. $11.25. iHeart back over to SGA. SGA now picked up by Mikal Bridges. Step back pull. Bridges hand him the face. Way short on that shot. Towns rebounds in. Here comes the Knicks the other way. Josh Hart, a risky pass. And it's almost turned over. But Bridges fouled by SGA as the two of them go for the 50-50 ball. SGA the culprit. We like that. 54-53. 11-11, Make-A-Wish. I wish the Knicks win. Karl-Anthony Towns double team, goes right into Chet. Can't get it, but will get a foul. I think Karl-Anthony Towns is going to be the one to get that foul as he absolutely myrtleizes Holmgren. You can see that he's bleeding and now he's crying. Not sure if he oh, God, yeah, he got him right in the mouth. But I don't know if that's enough to make you cry. But Chet Holmgren on the floor noticeably upset. And now they're going to review it for a flagrant play. Chet hurting after that play. Chet hasn't been really active in this one. He's been active, just not positively. He's in foul trouble here today. He's bleeding from the mouth. Yeah, that's that. There's nothing flagrant about that. There's nothing flagrant about that. Move on. Ain't nothing flagrant about that. He got bro, LOL. Ain't nothing flagrant about that, man. Move on, bro. Move on, man. Ain't nothing flagrant about that, bro. Geo Slap says that's going to be a flagrant. That'd be a wild call, but can't put it past these officials, right? Yo, Reggie, I'm finally listening to him. Wow. So that's an interesting thing I did not know. it got upgraded to a flagrant because he was flailing. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you can get a flagrant off of flailing. I am today years old learning that. I didn't know that was a thing, bro. I did not know that was a thing. So I will note that for the future. All right. Well, flagrant on Karl Anthony Towns for flailing. Free throws on the way for Chet Holmgren. Interesting call there. How are we feeling about that one in the chat? That's crazy. I don't know about that. Flagrant is wild. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, man. But here we go. Learn a new thing every day. But mind you, I can't get my transition take foul. Let's not talk about that, right? But, flailing. Cannot flail in the NBA, or you can get a flagrant call. Got it. Anyways, 55-54, 1-point game. Wild take there from SGA, and look at that turnaround. Chet Holmgren gets some free throws, and it gets a putback dunk. And all of a sudden, momentum going in the way of Chet Holmgren. 9 points for Chet, 3 for 5. Jalen Brunson caught up in a double team, but now just one-on-one against Lou Dort. Brunson trying to break him down. Brunson staying with him. Brunson with the spin. Lou Dort with some great defense. Another risky pass there to Bridges. J-Dub goes all the way. I have no idea how he's able to corral that and make that layup. That was a crazy play. The Knicks tip that ball loose. He midair grabs it, puts it down, and it's a 5-point game. Josh Hart, he doesn't get it, but he will get it. I thought Josh Hart got away with it, but he gets hit with the moving screen, and this time it wasn't the lady ref that called it. Lady ref was going to let them play it. Lady ref was going to let that one rock, so we got to give lady refs a +1 on that because she let it fly. Yeah, lady ref saw the whole thing, let it rock. Yeah, +1 for lady ref. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. 54-59, 5-point game. J-Dub picked up by the double team. Out to Dort. Chet Holmgren gets OG flying. Dort in the way. Dort with 9 seconds. Dort back to SGA. I hate saying Dort so much. SGA picked up by OG. Step back pull. Bro, that...
Nice shot.
That thing airballed so cleanly. There were people in the building that cheered because they thought it went in. He aired that so cleanly that there was a cheer for half a second when SGA missed that shot. That was an impressive airball. 54-59. Mikal Bridges now back over to OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby cuts the corner. He finds Josh Hart. Josh Hart picked up by Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson uses the screen. Jalen Brunson steps in for a three. He can't get it. Bridges cleans it up. Mikal Bridges showing some action here today, having himself probably one of his best games of the month. 12 points already, 5 for 9 from the field. SGA shoving Hart out the way. And Josh Hart saying, you know what, we can play that game too. A little bit of acting there from number 3, but the Knicks get the ball back because there was nowhere near enough. Yeah, oh yeah, great drop from Josh Hart. I love that. Us too. We can play that game too. I watched Josh Hart go head-to-head with somebody. The other person was bleeding and crying. Josh Hart went and laid the ball up in the same play. So I know that he was acting on that play. OG no good. Back out to Hart. Hart on the drive. Hart to Brunson. El Capitan for 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Karl. Karl out to...
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way. Yeah.
All right, good rebound. So sorry. Rebound by Josh Hart. Knicks going the other way. Jalen Brunson picked up by Dort and Holmgren. Ball's moving around. OG fakes it. OG back out to Hart. Hart pulls the three. No good. Rebounded by Isaiah Hartenstein. Oh, my God. I cannot believe that pass. Throws it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein no good with the floater. Bounces right back to iHart. He gets the floater. Misses it again. Right back to him. I'd do it again. Instead, he finds a wide open J-Dub. Karl Anthony Towns sleeping on the play. Oh, my goodness. 56-62 and almost turnover yet again. But it's going to remain Knicks ball. Karl Anthony Towns is in the sunken place right now. He was late to the roll. Bridges was at the top guarding SGA, and no one stayed with the wide open J-Dub as he pulls the three. (56-62) 6-point game. CK got me down. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get my composure back, but I cannot believe that he made that pass. Anyways, Karl Anthony Towns, step back, fade away. All right. Karl Anthony Towns with a nice shot there. 58-62, 7:39 left in this third quarter. 6 points, 11 rebounds for Karl. Down goes J-Dub, and I think that foul might be on OG Anunoby. Look at this play by Karl Anthony Towns. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. I like that shot. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I like that shot from Karl. There is no one in between you and that shot off that fadeaway, bro. Good shot there from Towns. Salute. What up, Jay Mullen? I said salute. Brew OG exerts a lot of energy on D. These refs are so inconsistent. Jesus. A little attack the rim cat. I agree, but I did like that fadeaway jumper. You made separation. Shoot the ball, get it fall. Knuckleheads confirmed. Brew Cruz said I'm not cheering for Karl anymore. All right. Anyways. 62-58. Knicks still only trailing by 4. SGA gets to his spot, shoots it short. Bridges good tip out. Deuce can't get it. J-Dub another bucket, and J-Dub, man. J-Dub is hooping against us today. I am tired of saying his name because he is absolutely slapping us up. Jalen Brunson loses the defender. Brunson, risky pass to Karl. Karl can't corral it. Deuce saves the day. Mikal Bridges out to a wide open Josh Hart. And Josh Hart continues to hit it from 3. 61-64, forcing a timeout by the Oklahoma City Thunder. And every time the Thunder feel like they have momentum and want to run away with it, the Knicks do something to catch back up. Good pass there from Bridges to an open Josh Hart, our best three-point shooter on the squad. Argue with your mama. 61-64. Oh, brother. Oh, my goodness. DOR is hurt? Nah, he is healthy, but out of rotation. Frank Michael, when OG doesn't play more than 2 dribbles, he is actually pretty good. Wait, what? When OG doesn't take more than 2. Yes, I agree. Yes. OG, I say 3. I say for OG, 3 dribbles and under. That's his limit. Great things always come to OG Anunoby when he takes less than 3 dribbles. What's up, G? It's looking like we got Chip Knicks instead of the Check Knicks tonight. Comatose, so far, so good. Some boneheaded plays here and there, but they're getting the job done. OMG, if that's a real call, check the film on Draymond Green. Literally spun and 360 slapped Joseph Nurkic last year. That man Hart really a sharp shooter now. He does this, bro. Wisdom, goddammit. Josh looking like he's definitely back to form from start of the season. Yeah, looking good. CK only want to see Hart shoot threes. Eddie Marr staying consistent. Josh is playing his heart out. Someone that scored Base God out the stream, please. Base God. You know where the exit is. Go ahead, bro. Oh, man, we got to stop getting beat off the 50-50 balls. Diawara getting no burn, yes. With Deuce McBride back in rotation, Diawara is the odd man out. Defense looking good, yep. That's 12. No. He missed. He missed a few in between. I think he even missed one tonight. Yeah, he missed 2-3 balls tonight. So the consecutive streak is over for Josh Hart. It ended against Charlotte. No mo, no win. Uh-oh. Brent, I don't know if that's a good thing. We getting no mo. Oh, Victor Wembanyama is not MVP this year. He's having a great season, but I don't know. I don't know about all that. All right, 61-64. We're back at it. 3-point game. Nice take there from J-Dub, but that one no good. Towns lead pass to Deuce. Deuce picked up by the defense, and he decides to slow down. He's trying to reset it. Deuce McBride by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, passing it to Hart. Hart driving past his former teammate. He finds Bridges. Bridges full head of steam. Bridges pulls in the mid-range, and this is the Mikal Bridges we had to start off the year. Hopefully he's come back around to say, and this just isn't an appearance here today. 63-64. Fadeaway jumper and SGA, man. SGA just makes it look so easy on the baseline. 3-point game yet again. Josh Hart looking around. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson with the screen. Brunson going all the way. Brunson an easy floater, but overshoots it. Rebounded by Holmgren. J-Dub, first step. Back over to Holmgren. Holmgren trying to get around. Bridges picks up Holmgren. Holmgren shoots it over Bridges. Good defense there from Mikal, but rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein back out to Dort. Dort with the three. Dort no good. Holmgren pushes Brunson out the way. Brunson draws the foul. And Holmgren's going to get free throws. Interesting turn of events there. We have to get more boards. We do need to get more boards. Chet Marie to the line for 2 free throws. Give me 1 second, chat. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Oh, no, God. Who is it? It's Deuce. Deuce down with Lou Dort. I just missed it. Sorry, I had to help little man with something, but what did I miss? Lou Dort's whole tights are ripped. Deuce is hurt. What did I miss, man? Okay, he's getting up. All right, he's walking it off. He's fine. Okay. I swear, they were making it look more dramatic than it was because Deuce seems to be feeling these grimacing. Can I see the play, please? Thank you, NBC. Damn. What the hell what is Jared McCain doing? Why is Jared McCain grabbing Deuce and not the ball? The hell was that play? I was looking at it, I'm like, there's nothing here. Man, trying to rework his leg. Like, what we doing? Jared McCain immediately shoots a 3-ball. No good. Rebounded. No, it's going to be a foul on the floor between Mitchell Robinson and Chet Holmgren. They're evaluating Deuce McBride on the sideline right now, but that was an interesting play. What the hell? But he seems to be in pain prior to everything. Immediately going after the groin. It seems like the leg is like secondary, but yeah. But yeah, see, he's directing towards the inner area, the groin area, and that is not what we want to hear. But Deuce is going through it, and he feels uncomfortable. So I don't want to speculate anything there, but he's doing a good job with a tough face because by his reaction, it seems like it's hurting, but he's all right. But he might be going to the sideline right now. I know there's a game going on, but Deuce McBride right now is more important to me for our long-term health. Deuce McBride going to the locker room to get further evaluation. I don't like that. Meanwhile, free throw missed there from Chet Holmgren. Score is 63-69.
Nice.
4:58 remains. I would like Dior to defend A-Dub with length, but hey, that's just me. I'm right there with you. I hope Cat or Mitch beat Dort. Right, yeah, we'll see. Step back pull by Brunson. Beautiful shot there by the captain. Oh, bro. I hate Lou Dort. 65-69, 4-point game. Sorry, I'm gonna do it without saying it. That would have been the first one. I'm on a streak right now. SGA getting more contact, this time by way of Jordan Clarkson. So free throws on the way for the former MVP SGA. Wisdom. Wisdom's crashing out. Marcus said, we get more minutes, though. Too soon. I'm excited, but too soon. Another missed free throw, but picked up by Jared McCain, and the Knicks get right back if Clarkson doesn't mess it up, but Clarkson does get it, and the Knicks going back the other way. Hart finding Mitchell Robinson. Robinson looking around. Robinson hands it off to Brunson. Why am I looking at Jokic and Draymond Green? I'm trying to see what the score is. Jordan Clarkson with a nice floater. 3-point game. Knicks just sticking around, keeping it close, but just not eclipsing and taking the lead and keeping the lead. AJ Mitchell picked up by Mitchell Robinson. That's a fun game somewhere. If you know, you know, but golly. AJ Mitchell, 3-ball good. Mitchell Robinson on the dribble. He hands it off to Mo. Oh, it is Mo Diawara in the game. Wasting no time. Mo with a nice find to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, though, couldn't help but put it on the floor. Jordan Clarkson falls down on the ball, trails out of bounds, and it will be Thunder ball. So Mo Diawara out on the floor. I heard music playing and it freaked me out. Anyway, 67-73. I just heard random music playing and it just freaked me out. Anyways, Jalen Brunson picked up by Cason Wallace. We're at 3 minutes remaining in this game. It's a 6-point deficit. Brunson picked up, and it's going to be a foul on McCain. Knicks just got to keep it as close as possible and go for that final push. But can the Oklahoma City Thunder keep us away? Knicks doing a great job right now and sticking close with how, I won't say awful, but how poor we've shot up until this point. Now we're around the 41 percentile. But for the most part of this game, it's been like 31, 20-something percent. But right now, the Knicks' leading scorers are Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, and Josh Hart. And Karl Anthony Towns, surprisingly, just 2 shots still to this point. OG Anunoby 1 for 6, and the Knicks sticking around. So we'll see how this ends, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. New York Knicks trying to get the job done, but there's plenty of game left, plenty of third quarter left. So stick with it. Shout out to the 475 in the building. Let's see. We have taken 7 free throws, and the Thunder have taken 26. Correction, we have made 7 free throws. We took 8. But yeah, still, the point still matters, yeah. 8 free throws to 26 is absolutely absurd. 20 fouls to 14. Craziness. Absolute craziness. But I said it earlier on the month, and I'll say it again. They're also playing more aggressively than we are, trying to get to the rim than we are. So that's also a big factor as well. CK, why can't we move the ball like OKC and get easy shots? Different mentalities, different team builds, different structures. I can keep going, Eddie Marr. I can keep going. Diawara got braids. Didn't think he had enough for them. Got the baby braids. I was going to say, that is not tonight. Man, look at that Jalen Brunson, bro. Just looking free, stress-free, having fun. Now Jalen Brunson feels like he's working too hard for his points. All right, 67-73, 6-point game, 2:54 remaining. Got to get a bucket here. Again, we're going to see the small lineup. Jesus Christ, is this a terrible lineup? But Wisdom claims that this is going to help. That one no good. Tipped into the hands of Cason Wallace. Wallace now going the other way. Wallace, one-man wrecking crew, spins and throws up some nonsense, but does get the foul. I think, who got the technical? Was it Mike Brown? Oh, Mike Brown finally letting them have it with the tremendous foul differential in this game. Jordan Clarkson trying to get in there, but Mike Brown pleading his case. Ball don't lie. Will Mike point come across? I don't know, but I like to see it's almost throwing me off because I'm not used to Mike Brown getting into him. He's letting Lady Ref have it, but let me see the call here. Oh, yeah. Mike Brown didn't even see that play. Mike Brown was pissed about on the other side. Go ahead, coach. Okay, coach. Because I think that's why I was like looking at it like, it was a no call, but why is that the one that got you upset? Nah, he was upset. He didn't even see the play. All right, I'm here for it, Mike. All right. Let's see if that makes things worse or if it helps our case. We'll find out because Ed Malloy is a troll that way. 67-74, though. 2:30 remains in the game. Mitchell Robinson with the rock. Mitchell Robinson looking around. He finds Josh Hart. The ball movement has definitely gone down a little bit. Josh Hart feels like he has a shot, and the three ball continues to fall for Josh Hart. A three-point shooter this season. 70-74, 4-point game. 15 points for Hart. Good take out there from SGA over to Jalen Williams, and they get the three ball right back. (70-77). Mitchell Robinson hands it over. Brunson with the rock. Brunson gets past him. Brunson looking around. Brunson, a wild shot, and he drains it. Two defenders in his face, scores it with ease, and we're back to a 4-point game. And SGA gets to his spot, spins around. Nice pass. Wallace with the fake and gets an easy one to fall. The Knicks do so much work to get a bucket, and then the Thunder just easily move the ball around to what was probably one of the more simple shots of the game. Nice alley-oop between Mitchell Robinson and Jose Alvarado. 75-79. AJ Mitchell with the rock. 4-point game still in this one. Really late reaction by the soundboard. Shot to the soundboard. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. 53 in the game. Double team, but SGA gets right through it. He goes up, and he gets it to fall. 6-point game. Brunson to Alvarado. Knicks had numbers, but they decided to slow it down. Jose Alvarado, turnover. Knicks going the other way. SGA, he steps into a three, gets the foul at the three-point line. How do we fall for that? Mike Brown's face. That's a new one. I ain't gonna lie, that's a new one to add to the Mike Brown face Rolodex. Where? Where? Does he get the shooting arm? Where? Where? Not one good camera angle yet. He got the shooting arm, chat. He got the shooting arm. I'm not even going to try and fight it. He got the shooting arm. You're not winning that battle. You're not winning that battle. You got the shooting arm. That's not a battle you can win there. 2 free throws down. Hate it or love it. SGA is who SGA is, but can't defer against touching the shooting arm, man. It's that simple. It is that simple. It's that simple, chat. Hate it or love it. 83-75. All 3 free throws down for SGA. And it's a 9-point game. Oh, and Brunson just gets his cookie snatched. Cason Wallace, he comes up short on the layup. He thought he was fouled, but no foul called. Brunson and the Knicks need to get a bucket here, but Brunson is getting absolutely killed there on the play. And could you believe it? The Thunder have the nerve to complain about a foul not being called. Huh? Talking about do better, do your job better. That is an interesting take. Talking to an official as a Thunder player, talking about do better. Okay, for sure. For sure. 9-point differential here. Knicks trailing by 9. Brunson back to Mitchell. Back over to Brunson. And another foolish foul. A lot of stupid makeups on the way. I say stupid because the referees are gonna believe that they're doing us favors with these calls, and then the foul calls down the stretch are still going to be suspect. But either way, Mitchell Robinson goes to the line for 2. Mitch making the first of 2. Mitchell Robinson not deterred by the big gentleman with the NBC logo on his chest. Golly, I forgot Karl-Anthony Towns was on the team. They just showed a cam of him. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, almost gets the bounce. And the Knicks get the rebound. Brunson from far, but realizes that we can get the final shot of the quarter. 9 seconds remain. No shot clock alive. Brunson going right after SGA. He pulls at the free throw line and drains it. Jalen Brunson, only Nick with the knack in this final moments of the third quarter. Thunder with the inbound, gives it right back, heaves from way downtown. That's no good. Knicks still keeping it close. A 6-point game after 3 quarters. The Thunder dominant in that one, 31-26. But the conversation right now in both chats are the officiating. The foul differential is dramatic. It is 10 free throws for the Knicks to 32 for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of questionable calls, but more so a lot of no calls on the Knicks side more than questionable calls for the Thunder. Knicks just not getting any love from the officials on the other side. Will that change down the stretch in the fourth quarter? Will this be a slow quarter of just constant fouls as they try to make up for the raggedy calls? We're going to find out. But more importantly, the Knicks trailing by 6 and have an opportunity to steal this game back if they play it correctly in the fourth quarter. We need Karl-Anthony Towns, man. Simple as that. We need Karl-Anthony Towns to turn it around. Just like I need you guys to download the Prize Pick app today and use that promo code KFTV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That code is KFTV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, guys, it's good to be right. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It is going to be a close one here down the stretch. SGA is doing his thing, not really doing much from the field. He has done it all from the free throw line. SGA today, 5 for 15, 33%, but he has 20 points today because he has gone 10 for 12 at the free throw line. On the other side of things, Jalen Brunson with 25 in 3 quarters of play, and he has been beyond efficient from the field. 10 of 17. Right behind him, Mikal Bridges with 14 and Josh Hart with 15. But other than that, not much scoring from anybody else. 2 for 2 is Karl-Anthony Towns. 1 for 6, OG Anunoby. 1 for 6 is Clarkson. 2 for 7 is Alvarado. Mo Diawara getting his first burn. Hasn't hit a shot yet. And we are without Deuce McBride possibly for the remainder of this game. So things don't get easier for the Knicks. But no excuses as we try and pull this one out of a hat to close the game. Eddie Mars says, CK, we might win, but even if we don't, this is a good game. Yeah, I think the Knicks have played this one well for the main part that we have not shot the ball well, but still found ways to keep this close and stay in it. This is the defending champs we're playing against. This is the team that a lot of teams across the NBA have struggled with, and I feel like in our 2 outings with them, I've played them a lot better this year than we did last year. So, I'm going to take the positives where I can get them. But can we get the job done? I would love the win. Love the win. Can the Knicks get the job done? We'll find out in the next 12 minutes. We'll see. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though, man. Base God said, Carl in Milwaukee. Thomas Donner said, Captain going to put his cape on. He's already done so. He's shot the ball really well today, played really well today, doing a little bit of everything. Hopefully the others can follow suit. I doubt Deuce returns, but will he miss more games? That is the problem because the way he's looking, it's not necessarily even a I'm in pain now. It's a I'm scared that this is a bigger injury than what we saw. That's the look on his face. So that's what worries me. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. Hopefully we didn't just get him back just to lose him. We'll see. But, yeah, we haven't got any word yet. But here we go. 78-84. Need a good fourth quarter from the Knicks. An interesting five here to come out to start this fourth quarter. Good tip away. Ends up in the hands of Caruso, and Caruso gets this started for the Thunder in the fourth quarter. No SGA, no J-Dub. How do the Knicks respond? Mikal Bridges, who's been aggressive today, can he keep it going? Karl-Anthony Towns, who's been the opposite, can he get it started? Same with OG Anunoby. Anunoby picked up by Isaiah Hartenstein. He's looking for his shot here. I'm telling you right now. A lot of dribbles, though. You know I'm not a fan of that. Mikal Bridges back out to OG. OG step back pull after one. It's short and rebounded by Holmgren. Alex Caruso keeping the ball. Caruso to Holmgren. Holmgren back out to Caruso. Caruso finding A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell looking around, trying to find an open man. He finally does. And the Knicks trying to stay strong with the defense. Cuts it down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. But at the very end, Isaiah Hartenstein with the tip in. And this is the biggest lead either team has seen. 11 for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Bridges, good take. He draws contact. And would you imagine that? And Bridges having some words with the sideline in Oklahoma City. We like this version of Mikal here today. Add some stakes to the game, and Mikal Bridges showing up. Free throws on the way from Mikal. Bridges missing the first free throw. to Cowboys took the word right out my mouth. I'm not saying anything else. The Cowboys, thank you. I wouldn't say it like that, but like I'm so done with that argument about we're not looking to give Carl the ball. Man, to do what? To have Alex Caruso and then pass it out? No, man, he got to go want it, bro. He got to want it. I feel like it's more talented for him to only shoot 2 shots in the game than to chuck, in my opinion. That takes more talent to not shoot at that level. Peace and love. 79-89. Yeah, the Knicks are over it. The Knicks are over it. Former teammates Caruso and Josh Hart having some fun. But the Knicks are over right now with the officiating. And they do finally. Okay, I was going to say, because I wanted to see the replay, but I think Hart, yeah, okay, easily Knicks ball. Good call there. Luckily, Knicks didn't have to use a challenge. Jordan Clarkson with it. Knicks trailing by 10 now. Need OG to step up. Need Karl-Anthony Towns to step up. Stupid pass there from Clarkson. But the Knicks are going to keep the ball. Not a smart decision there. He was eyeing Bridges the entire way. The defense just trying to keep their eye on that pass. Yeah, Carl's mind is not even in OKC. It's somewhere. Yeah. Hands off to Alvarado. Alvarado picked up by Isaiah Joe. A score here would be ideal. Alvarado sidesteps. He throws it up. Can't get the bounce. Carl gets it. He's fouled. And Karl-Anthony Towns with some more free throws on the way to bring this back to single digits. Best shooting big man, 2 shots. Six points, 12 rebounds. Insane, bro. Insane. First free throw down for Karl-Anthony Towns. 9-point game. Insane, bro. It's insane, bro. It's quite insane, bro. I just can't. I can't. Towns makes the first one, by the way. Lead is at 9. And second one goes down. Dude. 81-89. Isaiah Hartenstein finding A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell picked up by Bridges. Bridges staying with them. He gets past them. A wide open Joe. And Joe drills the three. Someone got lost there. But Joe giving the Thunder back their biggest lead of 11. And yeah, Karl Anthony Towns getting caught up with Holmgren. And hopefully that's another foul on Chet Holmgren because it's not on Towns. OG Anunoby finding Jose Alvarado. Alvarado on the drive. Alvarado, another floater. Could not mess that one up. He was point blank. So Alvarado gets that one to fall. It's a 9-point game. You can see the stress on Jalen Brunson's face on the sideline. He's telling his team telepathically, just keep this one close before I check back in. That one's going to be out on the Thunder. It looked like it was off of OG, but we move. No one there to help out AJ. But I think they're going to challenge it. Yeah, it did look like it was off of OG from my point of view. So I could see this coming back and becoming Thunderball. Holmgren looking like he's in a little bit of pain. And yeah, coach. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is an unsuccessful challenge. Oh, that's off of Hartenstein. Okay. All right. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. No, that's off Hartenstein. That's off Hartenstein. Because from my point of view, it looked like it was OG. But getting to see that in slow motion, nah, that is the right call. So this challenge should be unsuccessful, but we'll see. Maybe there's another point of view that we did not see. I'll let you know what I see in my timeout analysis if they give me more highlights. But until then, shout out to the 500 in the building right now. The Knicks trying to get the job done. Trailing by 9. Oh, here we go. I'm getting point of views. Here we go. Yeah, that's off of Hartenstein, y'all. That's off Hartenstein. We're getting the bird's eye view. OG gets it first. Hartenstein throws it out. Yeah, that is an unsuccessful challenge on the way. Let's see now if the referees want to get cute and add a foul to the play. I don't know where it would be. I don't see any grabbing or pushing elsewhere, but we'll see what comes from it. But if they strictly go off of the tip out, it is 1,000% Knicks ball. Unsuccessful challenge. Unsuccessful challenge. He said, don't say CK. He can 100% miss that one. Talk about the Alvarado floater. I'm just trying to give him benefit of the doubt. He said, nah, CK, watch the refs give it back to OKC. Bro, I'm watching this. There's no way in hell. There's absolutely no way in hell. Now, does it go off of? No. There's absolutely no way in hell. Now, here's the problem. There's some shenanigans. There's some shenanigans now that they're, if we're looking at what they're looking at, they're starting to look at the play between Clarkson and AJ Mitchell. So I'm telling you right now, they may call a foul here because they have started to slow down and speed up the contact between Mitchell and Jordan Clarkson. Here we go. Okay, no shenanigans. All right, it is unsuccessful. It is Knicks basketball. I'm telling you, right at the end, they started to zoom in on Clarkson and AJ Mitchell, so I got scared. I'm like, oh, here we go. But no, they decided it is an unsuccessful challenge. Knicks ball. No challenges left for Oklahoma City. Knicks get away with one. Shout out to Omari with the $1.99 super. He said, hey, Cat, 5 points a quarter is all we need, buddy. Beautiful take. Beautiful take. I don't think that's much of an ask at all. Beautiful take, Omari. Okay, yeah, no fouls. Clean, unsuccessful challenge. We move. Kelvin trying to bring up fake narratives by saying Mikal Bridges ain't going to average 25 to 30. What y'all talking about? I don't think a soul, even me, the biggest Bridges fan, is believing that he was going to ever average that. I've said all I want from Mikal is between 15 to 18 a night with the occasional 20 points games. That's all I've asked from Mikal Bridges. I feel like that's a fair ask. But to say 25 to 30, I don't think a single brother in this chat has believed or asked for that. I just saw that and I'm just like, huh? We're not ready for a chip this year. Father P says, CK, what are you watching? What are you watching? I'm watching the game. What are you watching? What are you watching? I'm watching the basketball game. What are you watching? Nah, I'm watching on a VPN, so I don't get commercials. I get the between the timeout stuff. Shout out to NBA League Pass. My stream still got me in commercials. LOL, they ended it. LOL. Yeah, no. The challenge was unsuccessful. Knicks ball. 83-92. A wide open OG. Can he break free? He will. Big three for OG. And here come the Knicks. 86-92. 8:50 remains. Got to keep the hope alive, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Chuck D with the $20 super. Saying best seat in the house. Thank you, CK2K. Knicks versus everybody. Even pseudo anti-fans like Stephen A. Smith. Get him out of here, Chuck. By the way, good steal. Good trailer. Karl Anthony Towns can't get it to fall. But it's going to be Thunderball. Mikal Bridges getting the trailer to Karl Anthony Towns should have been an easy layup on the break, but somehow, someway got deterred by the smaller defender and misses at 92-86. 6-point game still. J-Dub steps into an easy one. That's no good. The Knicks can continue to cut into this here. Don't get lazy on me now. 86-92. Jose Alvarado uses the screen. Alvarado picked up by Mitchell. Alvarado stepping back out. He's trying to reset. He has space. Goes right after Mitchell. Another floater from point blank. Karl Anthony Towns tries to tip it back in. Tries again. It's no good. Towns gets his own rebound. Goes back up. And Karl Anthony Towns finally, after 3 tries, gets it to fall. And we're down to a 4-point game. Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns looks like he is not here right now, but we will take the bucket. Thank you very much. 10 points, 17 rebounds from Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks right there. 4-point game, and all this still without Brunson. Just keep it close. Hell of a step back by Joe. Can't get it to fall. And the Knicks can cut this to a single possession game if they play this correctly. Karl Anthony Towns seems to be finding his groove. Alvarado said, F that, I want my shot, but instead resets it. Alvarado cutting around. Alvarado finding Clarkson. Terrible pass. Joe the other way. Bridges looking to cut him off. Joe losing the handle. Clarkson trying to get him. 2 on Joe. Clarkson is lost. The defense is all over the place, and it ends up with Hartenstein on Alvarado. J-Dub with the tough take. He can't get it. Caruso, yo, thank you. We just got away with one because Clarkson, the minute he came up to play defense, it was all over the place. But the Knicks get away with one, and we still trail by 4. Darren the Wanderer, $2 super. I'm going to read it in just a second. I appreciate you, but it's a 4-point game. I want to see the Knicks cut this down to a single possession. Nice take there. Handing it to Karl. Karl draws the contact and 1. And it's a 1-possession game, 2-point game, and Karl just does not look like he gives a single F. But either way, big bucket after big bucket from the big bodega. And it's a 12-point game for Karl as he tries to turn things around the best possible time. Has been a mediocre game for him through 3 quarters, but in the 4th quarter, he is turning it around. Real quick, let me read this super chat before I lose it in the sauce right now. The chat all over the place. Saying, watching in a Philly bar, still being loud and proud. Shout out to you, Darren. Glad I took the time to read that one. Shout out to you, man. Stay safe out there in Philly. As a Knicks fan, let's get it. Knicks, 90-92. Shout out to you guys over on Twitch. I'll read it in a second. Karl able to make the free throw, and just like that, back to a 1-point game. OG Anunoby, Karl Anthony Towns, and Mikal Bridges doing the job there in this 4th quarter to go on that 10-0 run. Defense has been crucial. Wide open is Caruso, and Caruso with a huge 3 to stop the bleeding. 95-91. Brunson trying to get the screen. Brunson over to Hart. Hart faking it. Hart holding on to it. Brunson can't get free. Bridges gets free, but he goes to OG instead. OG back to Karl. Double team. Karl doesn't care as he bullies the 2 smaller defender. And he even looks at the crowd and says, too easy. Karl Anthony Towns, a whole other beast here in this 4th quarter. A 9-point quarter for Karl Anthony Towns. 2-point game. 93-95, errant pass. It wasn't tipped away. Referee, no, I was going to say it was not tipped away, and it's going to be a backcourt violation. Knicks have an opportunity to tie or take a lead now. Karl Anthony Towns, though, Finally doing all we've been asking for. Take advantage of these small defenders, and he's doing just that. Better late than never, I guess. 5:41 left, and Mike Brown, an interesting choice. Look, and this is coming from somebody that's not been nice to Carl all night long. I hope you don't keep him out for too long. I get you got to give him a break. But Karl-Anthony Towns, who has arguably been the hottest player in this fourth quarter, subbed out for Mitchell Robinson right now at the weirdest time. But hopefully the Knicks able to keep and maintain, because now I guess it's Brunson time. Screen is set. Double team is following Brunson around. Brunson goes up with that layup anyways. Not a smart shot there by the captain. You had a double team. You kick out. You had Bridges wide open for three. Instead, SGA going the other way, throws up a nasty layup, and they're going to call the foul on the take. What? Terrible call there. Terrible sub by Brown. I don't like that take by Brunson. We need to stay strong. Chat thinks that Cat was tired. Let him sit for a minute. Okay, I disagree, but okay. Even he looked upset to be on the bench, but okay. All right, y'all say so. I disagree. I don't like that sub. And yeah, see, he was so tired. He just needed, No, Carl didn't need to come out for that. But here comes Karl Towns checking back in. Are we going to go double big here? Mitchell Robinson does stay out there. Carl's checking in. Who is he checking in for? Got to be Bridges, because Bridges needs a rest. He's been playing since the beginning of the quarter. Going to need him down the stretch. Bridges having himself a nice game here on both sides today. So I would assume Bridges taking a breather right now. And I think I'm right. Yeah, Bridges on the bench. It's going to be Hart, Brunson, Carl, Mitch, and OG. Bridges giving us some great effort here tonight, getting a rest here after playing the majority, not the whole fourth quarter. But Karl-Anthony Towns, to me, has been the story here in this fourth. Can him and Jalen Brunson close this one out? Brunson picked up by Dort. Brunson trying to spin. Defender right there waiting. Three defenders. What a step through right-hand layup for the captain. 95-97. Defense is going to be crucial here. But beautiful move there from Brunson, utilizing that gather step. But what a fadeaway jumper for SGA. Clean, no foul, no flop, bucket. 99-95, 24 for SGA. 4-point game. Knicks sticking around. But can they take over? Not with passes like that from Mitchell Robinson. But Caruso loses it. Carl saves it, but it goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay and be Knicks ball, which was very risky there because Carl, I love the effort, but that could have been bad, and it could have been Thunder ball. No, it is Thunder ball. It is Thunder ball as he went for the ball. He's in. Challenge that. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I think he saves it to the Thunder, but he was never out of bounds. So the Knicks are going to challenge it, but they're not. They're not going to challenge it. Mitchell Robinson, though, after that turnover, will be relegated to the bench. And I think Mike Brown is actually going to challenge it. I don't know how this works, though. There might be a jump ball, which I'll take. But we love the effort there from Karl-Anthony Towns. We love the effort there. Yeah, that's clean. That's in. That's in. That's in. Wrist does not hit the white line. Yeah, that's in. So my question is, what happens when we win this challenge? Does it end up being a jump ball? If so, I like that. I like that. But Karl-Anthony Towns waking up at the right time. My boy was sitting with 2 shots the entire game, and in the fourth quarter said, all right, I guess I'll play now. Diving on the floor, making big plays. Let's see, but also big play from Mike Brown. Look, man, Mike Brown be doing some nonsense through 3 quarters on these games, but when it comes to the fourth quarter, he's been doing some great stuff. I got to give him credit for that because some of these substitutions we see in these 3 quarters be all over the place for Mike Brown this season, but fourth quarter's been doing some good stuff. That being said, I like the fact that he even challenged that play. And then we'll figure out what to do after the fact anyway. So good challenge. That should be successful. Shout out to the 555 in the chat right now. The Knicks trying to get this win over the Thunder after coming just short in the first outing against them in MSG. We're going to find out now if the Knicks win this challenge. Shout out to everybody in here, man. We having a good time. And the Knicks right now locking in to try and get this victory. Geo Slap said Cat needs to demand the ball when he has the small guys on him. Agreed. This game just makes the MSG loss even more annoying. I've never been so sure the refs will say Cat breathed wrong. Right. But it's okay. We're going to fight through it. Through the fouls, through everything. The Knicks still right there in it. And that's the stuff that gives me the little incy-wincy bit of hope that the Knicks can do something in the offseason. Because, if the Knicks can play with this kind of effort, this is the Knicks that, I want to see. This is the version. Through all the stuff we're going through, the fouling, the terrible calls, the missing shots, shooting terribly for the majority of the night, but somehow we're right there still in the home building of the defending champions. That's the kind of stuff from this team that you just got to have that little shred of hope and belief that maybe the playoffs, we turn it on. So call me naive, call me optimistic, but that's the stuff I'm talking about. Because statistically, with everything that we've done today, there's no way we should even be in this game. But we are. Let's go Knicks. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. 95.99. They're still reviewing it, by the way. I'm giving you my intel from behind the scenes, the in-stadium intel. They are still reviewing the play. The more you watch it from every angle, Karl-Anthony Towns does not touch out of bounds. What I think they're trying to decide is what happens after. But he clearly does not touch out of bounds at any point. So, they're still reviewing it. Decision has not been made yet. But it is clear from every point of view that he does not touch the floor. C.K. Brunson and Towns leading the way and needs to be this way, period. Facts. Knicks versus everybody. You know the vibes, Chuck. You know how it goes. C.K., if the Knicks win this, would be a great win. People would start to take us serious. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, that's trash. I still don't get it. I still don't understand why that's an unsuccessful challenge. The challenge is unsuccessful, by the way, chat. But I listening to Mike Tirico break it down, I still don't even understand why it's unsuccessful. That's an interesting one. I don't understand that one. I don't understand that call, and I feel like there's a reason why we're not getting a full explanation because there is none. Either way, Knicks gave up a 2 immediately after the failed challenge. Both teams without challenges here down the stretch. Interesting call. 95-101. SGA stepping into a 3, and away they go. Timeout called by the New York Knicks. Thunder hyped. Knicks trail by 9 now. A quick turnaround of 5 points after the unsuccessful challenge by the Knicks. And the thing is, why am I not getting an explanation? I would like to learn. How was that unsuccessful? We didn't get the little mic thing from, they just decided it's unsuccessful. I don't have to tell you anything about it. Make that make sense. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that kind of threw me off. I don't get it. Unsuccessful. We need SGA to get the MVP. Thunderball. I don't know. That makes zero sense to me, but we move. I don't. Cat drops down too deep. Cat and JB will be exploited like crazy this postseason. Okay, we get negativity. Thank you. That's not what I thought you were saying. Huh. Interesting. Can we get AI refs? It's time, bro. I need Gemini, ChatGPT, and Claude out there refereeing right now. Get them to work. Get them to work. Get them to work. It's time. All right. Well, 95-104, 9-point game. Lazy pass from OG. Almost turned over. 3:25 remaining. And the Knicks trying it again. Josh Hart with the rock. Hart back to OG. OG in the middle of everything here. He tries to fake it. Great step back over Holmgren, but he just has not found his shot. Rebounded by the Thunder. And the Thunder now minutes away from possibly breaking the hearts of us Knicks fans that believe that there might have been a shot in this game. It's crazy how fast they turned this thing around here in this fourth quarter. Ball ends up in the hands of Caruso for three. It's no good. Fought and rebounded by Hart. Jump ball called between Hart and Dort. All right, jump ball, Hart. Oh, my gosh. Lou Dort winning the jump. Hart was asleep on the play. And here we go. SGA finding Holmgren. Holmgren with the floater. Holmgren gets it to fall. And it's back to an 11-point lead. All the work and all the play by the Knicks out the window as it's back to 11 after bringing it down all the way to 1. Hart just can't corral the pass. He finds Bridges, a corner three. Bridges no good. And Caruso with the board. Caruso back to SGA. SGA picked up by OG Anunoby. SGA to J-Dub. J-Dub to Holmgren. Holmgren goes up with the floater. He can't get it to fall. Knicks trying to poke it free, and they'll get it. Knicks have to score here, or this one is all but over. Hart over to Bridges. Bridges to Towns. Towns with the trailing three. And that might be it. Knicks all of a sudden cannot score. Everybody missing their shots now. Bridges lost his shot. Towns lost his shot. OG never had a shot. And we haven't seen Brunson shoot a ball here in quite some time. And SGA getting those beautiful phantom calls once again. This one all but over. Oh, boy. My 2 cents said, I'm going to thank you now, CK. This game is going to leave me way in my feelings to thank you at the end. I appreciate you. Don't worry about it. I understand. Mambarina hang that cup banner. We should have done it from the jump, bro. That's all we got. Oh, man. That's a championship team right there, man. The way they just turned that thing on and let it go, that's a championship team right there, man. That's a championship team right there. And look at the Knicks right now just looking foolish. Brunson gets the foul. He's trying to sell that he was going up for a shot, but I don't know who is going to believe that there. Yeah, tragic, man. Tragic, tragic, tragic. Oh, brother. All right. It is what it is. 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 126. All right. 96-107. 11-point lead. Brunson 28, 5-5 here tonight. Bridges trying to stay strong with J-Dub. It's funny how the Thunder have a crazy back-to-back. They get this win against us tonight, and then they go to the Pistons tomorrow. So hopefully they can deal with the Pistons the same kind of whooping, but we'll see. Maybe the Knicks made the job a little bit easier for the Pistons tomorrow as they take on the Thunder, but we'll see, man. Jalen Brunson goes all the way, gets the floater, 98-109. Knicks not, well, theoretically not giving up here as they get a quick shot there, but Bridges staying strong with J-Dub. J-Dub trying to run right by him, but also trying to kill some clock. Foul called on the way. Ay. I wanted this one. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I want this one. Bridges fouling out, by the way, his sixth foul. I think this is his second time fouling out this season. Good game for Mikal in this one. Unfortunately, just goes cold in this fourth quarter along with damn near everybody. Man, tragic. Who we got next? We got we got Houston, and then we got a back-to-back. We got Houston and Memphis. I want both of those. Also, did we get an update on Deuce? I'm going to have to keep my eye out on Deuce. Frank says, I know it's only the first year of this team, but damn, I have had expectations of this team, and I'm not seeing it being met. No, not at all. I had you and me both. $100-111. Right now, it's just all a bit of fluff happening right now. I hope the Knicks don't try and foul here. There's not much else to go after. 3 ball. Nope, they're going to hold on to it. Lose some clock to wrap this one up. Tragic. All right. That is how many years is that of us getting swept by this team? He just said 6. Sheesh. All right. Well, get swept by the Thunder yet again. Both in fights. I feel like the first game's still better than the second one. Knicks almost came away with this one, but it felt like all momentum was out the window when we lost that challenge. But it's all but over. Not much else to say about it. Starters, I mean, if you were not watching the game, you'll see the starters stat line. You're like, oh, okay, they scored. But, OG didn't really exist in this one. 2 for 9, 10 points. Josh Hart shot the ball well from 3, but didn't shoot enough. 15 points for him. Karl-Anthony Towns, 15 and 18 on the night. He found his offense in the fourth quarter, but too little, too late. Bridges played well in this one. Shot 55% from the field and 15. Unfortunately, fouled out. He had 4 steals as well. Doing his part on both sides of the floor, but clearly not enough. Jalen Brunson, 30 points. And then, you just look at the second unit. It's just a whole lot of nothing. Deuce in his return, 0 points. Mitchell Robinson, a low game, 3 points, 4 rebounds. Clarkson, 2 points off of 1 for 6 shooting. Alvarado, 3 for 10, 8 points. But just not enough to get the job done. Shooting 43 from the field, and we don't want to talk about the foul differential. We don't want to talk about the turnover differential. Just not getting the job done. We saw some good effort, but it wasn't enough. The Knicks cannot get a victory against the Thunder yet again this season. Not much else to say than that. Appreciate everybody in this chat for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. Disappointing loss. It is what it is. We've got to move on. We had a back-to-back coming up against Houston and Memphis. Will we turn things around? Will we start to look like a playoff-ready team? Or is this just how we're going to go into the playoffs with this will we, won't we kind of look where it just feels like I don't know. The product on the floor just looks like a team that might not be ready for the playoffs, but let's see what happens when we get to that point. Anyways, y'all be easy, man. Let me show some love to some of you guys in the chat. We had some supers today. We had some, what's it called? We had some supers today. We had some, that's it. Yeah, some supers today. We got some new members today. Appreciate you guys for that. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all the supers. Let me read these 2 new ones here real quick. I missed a few. No music. Y'all don't get music tonight, so just sit there in the silence and deal with that. Shout out to Leon Johnson with the $5 super saying, yo, family show traded for Giannis. Just get some athletic dogs. I'm sick of seeing Knicks getting ran out the gym. Shout out to JCNYC with the $5 super said, we were moving the ball better with Alvarado and almost tied the game. Towns was hot, and we sat him down. Boom. Lost the lead. And a lot of questions and discussions on how and when we lost the lead, I'm sure. But, yeah, job just could not get done. I'm trying to go through and see if I got all these supers. Read that one. Shout out to Santana with the $1.99 super. He said he will finish with 20. I don't know who we're talking about, but I know I missed that one, so I want to read it now. But, yeah, that's about it. Shout out to you guys over on Twitch. Appreciate you, BK, B Mills, Frankie White, SZM, Maddie Y. We got Comatose in the building. Geo Slaps was here with us. Game Hunter was with us. SZM was with us. Shout out to you guys over on Twitch Fan TV, and shout out to you guys here on YouTube. Opinions being thrown across the board, and I get it. It was a difficult loss. I'm going to let you guys carry that over into post-game coming up next. I'm out of here, people. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Y'all be easy. Post-game next. Remember, the stream brought to you by Prize Picks. You can get 50% off, or you can get $50 off of your first order of $5. Use that promo code KFTV after downloading the Prize Picks app. I appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to Chuck. Shout out to everybody. On to the next one. Peace. Crazy.